Hello, welcome to Improbable Wargaming. I'm Calvin.
I'm COVID negative. No, I'm Travis.
He's also the other thing.
And I'm Steven.
And that's Steven behind the camera, yeah.
That's right. We are super excited to bring you this holiday edition of
Woo!
Warhammer 40,000. And you know, what better way to celebrate the holiday than with festive, gingerbread-themed terrain and opening up some big packages.
We got big packages here.
Some real big packages for you. And I'm really excited to crack them open and see what's inside.
Ooh!
So I'm bringing a oddly mechanized version of my Ultramarines today.
Yeah.
And we're bringing something really scary.
There's a little bit of fluff there.
A little bit.
A little bit of fluff there.
A little.
It's just mostly dust bunnies.
No, we're not playing Thousand Suns. No.
Dust bunnies. We're playing a game of 40K.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing tonight. What do you think is terrain? I've been working really hard on it.
It is amazing. I love it. It looks so good I could eat it.
You could. It's made of cardboard and glue. You don't want to eat it.
It's high in fiber.
It is very high in fiber. Before we get going, I just want to say to you, specifically, you.
Yes, you.
The person right there. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning into our live stream. Sorry we missed out last week. We had some sicknesses that were going around. And today, we still have sicknesses going around, but we're here.
less serious sicknesses.
Less serious sicknesses. And we wanted to do the holiday thing last week before the big holiday. But it's still holidays. It's still my Christmas tree is still up. It's still going to be up till probably April.
Still has a picture of me on it too.
That's the way my family works. But yeah, and I worked really hard on this terrain, and I wanted to play on it.
Of course, absolutely.
It's really neat, and it's fun.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Did I have a good Christmas?
Yeah,
I did. I had a good Christmas. Yeah, it was good. We had a little bit of sickness in the family, but it was good. We spent the day just kind of chilling at home, enjoying each other, enjoying the family, family tradition. Did you have a good Christmas?
I had a great Christmas. I got this sweet shirt for my wife.
Look at that.
About the Emperor's Golden Boys.
It says Golden Legion.
Golden Legion.
The Golden Legion.
And I got the best painted model on the table right here.
That's true.
You'll see it in the video when we talk about armies.
Arguably the best painted model in your army.
Shh. Just on the table. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
He painted it.
I did do that.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you like,
he got me a big package.
If you like the Corona's big package, yeah. No, it was good. I didn't get really anything too 40K related. I got a painting thing.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
I did get that.
So he gave me that, but
I got a monolith, which is gonna be a heck of a project.
I did not paint it for him.
Really looking forward to it. If you are not a part of our Discord, get in there. Description or link is in the description down below. Get in our Discord. I'm gonna be posting as I'm putting this thing together, project updates in our painting channel. So if you're interested in seeing me work on that for a while, get in there, take a look at it, and we would love to see your big package. Yeah.
Yes.
We would love to see your
make sure
painting project.
Make sure it's painted or being painted.
That makes it. Okay. Oh God. Anyway, yes. Join us on Discord. Check us out on Instagram. We're gonna be posting a lot of cool hobby painting stuff. Also, might as well take this time to make an announcement as far as how we're going to be changing things up going into the new year.
I'm pregnant.
I know. And Steven's the flower.
And my hair gives me super strength.
Where are we? What is happening? Anyway, so announcement for what's coming in the new year. We're going to be changing things up a little bit. We're going to be doing more stuff, which I'm super excited for.
More is good, I've heard.
More is good. If you like us, you'll see us more. If you don't like us, I don't know.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
We're still going to be around.
But you're welcome to be. You're still welcome to be here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's fine.
We won't hold it against you.
Yeah, so Mondays, we're thinking we're going to be doing kind of just a real quick Meta Monday sort of stream.
Talk about the
which is gonna
state
be
of the
a lot
game.
fun. Talk about the state of the game. Talk about rumors that we hear. Talk about the way tournaments have been going. Things like that. Wednesdays. So these nights, where we're at right now, we are not going to be playing Warhammer 40,000. Instead, we're going to be doing a more of a hobby time. So if you're interested in seeing us paint and do certain projects and stuff like that, or do painting terrain, building terrain, talking about all that sort of stuff, tune back in on Wednesday nights because we will be here doing that for kind of a shorter form factor stream. And then don't worry, competitive 40K is not going anywhere.
Well, it is going somewhere.
You're right. It is going somewhere. It is moving to Friday nights is where we're going to be. So Friday nights we're going to stream. We're the same awesome, amazing 40K content that we love to bring you guys, and hopefully you guys love to see, is going to be here live on Friday nights. If you don't catch us live and you watch us on YouTube, nothing's really going to change. We're just going to have more stuff hitting the YouTubes. So we're happy to have you guys tune in for those things as well. So that's the big announcement. We'll put more of that information in our Discord as well. So if you're interested in hearing more about that stuff, again, join the Discord. Also, you, person there, because I know that you exist, because I see all the stats for the YouTube, and I know for a fact that like 66% of you that are watching right now are not subscribed. So you, 66% of a person, that's how math works, you should subscribe.
Well, it's not 60% of a person. There was a bit of a kerfuffle about
66% of a person
is better than 60%.
No, stop. No, don't make that joke. Yeah, you should subscribe because it brings us more people coming in, because people look at our channel and they're like, they have more subscribers, so I should subscribe too, because join the bandwagon.
The more stuff, the more of you that join, the more banter that happens, the more fun we all have.
That is true, and the more content we can bring you. So with that, let's go ahead and talk about what we have going on the table. You want me to talk about my army?
Sure, let's talk about your army.
I will talk about my army. I am bringing Ultramarines because I love Ultramarines.
Look at those blue boys.
You know who's leading the Ultramarines? Gulliman, because I can't get rid of him. I'm working on painting up Marneus Calgar, and maybe he'll slot himself in. But right now, Gulliman is just
does so much though.
He does so much. He's so good. Anyway, so Gulliman is leading the way. Right next to him is a Primaris Tech Marine. That Tech Marine is upgraded, so he can heal something 3 wounds. He doesn't have anything else. No Warlord traits, no relics or anything.
Do you have an opinion about the Tech Marine?
Tech Marine might be the best Marine.
Tech Marine best Marine?
Second, maybe, to my brand new other model, which is the Company Champion.
Ooh.
That I worked really hard this last week to paint up.
I wanted to say it looks amazing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
I love that gold.
Really tried to push myself on this one.
And that non-metallic metal on the sword, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, thank you very much. So this is a model that is not available to everyone. You have to get it by going to a Games Workshop event or by paying a whole bunch of money on eBay. I did not pay a whole bunch of money on eBay. I just paid a whole bunch of money when I went to a Games Workshop event.
That's how they get you.
That's correct. So this is technically the Primaris company champion. I'm playing him as a regular company champion. Why? Because the Primaris company champion is a Legends model, and we're kind of playing more competitive rules, and we don't usually play with Legends. Also, I really wanted to put him in a Land Raider because, big packages, and let's put him in a Land Raider.
It's weird that the Primaris anything is Legends and the Firstborn is not.
Well, it's just because the model isn't available to everyone.
Sure.
You have to get it by going to a GW event, so they made it a Legends rule.
Okay, sure.
So that it isn't like, hey, we have this new cool model, and you have to go to only a certain few people can get it, and now it's tournament legal. Like that's why it's a Legend.
Sure. Okay, that's fair.
Not because of it's old or whatever, right? But Primaris famously can't fit inside a Land Raider, but the regular company champion is Firstborn, and it can.
Yes.
So there we go.
There we go.
Neat. So I have that guy. He's in there. He is pretty darn cool. I like his rules, and he's like a budget blade wizard
Yeah,
from Custodes, which
seriously.
we'll talk about in a little bit because I know you're running.
He's on that same efficiency track, points for what you get line, you know what I mean? And it's a pretty good line.
Yeah, he fights real good. His relic gives him like a damage 3 sword, AP 4 or something insane. Strength 8. Because he's gonna have he has a warlord trait that gives him +1 strength and +1 attack on either the charge or heroic intervention. He heroics 6 inches. He heroically magnetizes himself to characters, which is also really cool. So even if there's something that's closer to him, if there's a character within 6 inches, he can go to that character, which is pretty neat. When going into a character, he rerolls all of his hits. He rerolls all of his wounds.
Both? I thought it was just hits.
No.
Oh, wow.
He
Okay.
rerolls everything against characters.
Nice.
Which is really good. He's -1 to hit in melee because he's got his like blade parry sort of thing.
He might be better. He might be on a better efficiency track than Blade Wizard.
He has a 2-up armor save. He's got armor of contempt.
Oh gosh.
He's really.
Does he have an invul?
He does not have.
Oh, okay.
So that is a bit unfortunate.
But 2 plus an armor contempt is good.
You almost don't need an invul.
Yeah.
With 2-up armor save and armor of contempt, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. So there's that. I could
How much
give
health?
him. I think he has 5 wounds.
Okay.
So not a lot. But it's there's that, and he's neat. I think he's really cool. So I've got him as well. So he might be a bit on par with me as far as like Tech Marine, Best Marine. Maybe company champion Best Marine.
Yeah.
He's pretty darn good. I like him a lot.
It doesn't rhyme as well though.
It's true. Well, now that I'm through my characters, let's talk about the rest of my army, which I'm sure we're not going through the video anymore, but maybe.
Replay it. It'll be fun.
I also have, let's see. Let's talk about troops. I have no troops. 0 troops is a spearhead detachment. No troops. We can talk about elites. I have, I guess I have some servitors that are coming along with Tech Marine.
Yeah.
So there's that.
No force work slot.
Yep. Elites. I have, what do I have in elites? The company champion is in elites, so there's that. He's not in HQ. I also have a unit of Victrix Honor Guard because I'm playing pure Ultramarines, and Victrix Honor Guard are very, very good as far as being bodyguards because they have a 3-up invul.
3-up invul.
Ha!
I sure miss my 3-up invuls.
Yep, unit of Victrix Honor Guard. And that's it for elites. I also have in heavy support because we're playing Spearhead. I have a lot of heavy support.
Yes,
I've got
you sure
myself a Land Raider. Stream debut of the Land Raider. I painted this up the last couple weeks as well. Very pleased and happy with that Land Raider. It's gonna be pretty neat. It's a big brick of Ceramite.
Nice.
That is hopefully gonna be hard to kill. But you brought some stuff that could potentially kill it. So I've got that. I have a Gladiator Reaper. That has a whole bunch of shots with the Gatling cannons, which is pretty neat. I also have a Gladiator Valiant, which is has 2 multi-meltas. It's got 2 Las Talons, so it's 8 anti-tank shots that it gets to shoot. It's also upgraded with the Icarus rocket pod and heavy stubber. Heavy stubber. In fast attack, I have a Storm Speeder Hammer Strike. Not a Land Speeder Storm Speeder Hammer Strike.
Made by Robert Storm.
Robert Storm. Yep. Made by Belisarius Cole, the man on the that's a rack behind you. It's got 3 multi-melta or 3 melta shots, which is pretty neat. So like multi-melta plus, which is pretty cool. And then it's got a missile that can deal D6 damage as well, which is also neat.
Neat.
What am I missing? Oh yeah, that big old Kratos thing back there, Mr. God of War, is hanging out. Yep, got the Kratos. It is las cannoned out, boy. It has the big old Kratos battle cannon, and then it has 4 las cannons, and a auto cannon, and it has a missile that'll miss, and it has a multi-melta.
Okay.
The Land Raider also has a multi-melta. Don't ask where it is. It's hidden somewhere, but it has it on its data sheet.
Judge.
GW.
Steven, Judge.
Why? Why do you sell a Land Raider kit that doesn't have the bit that comes with the Land Raider? Go ahead.
I have the answer. When you go into a store called JDCD and Hobby and you take a model that your friend was going to buy and you beat him, you get what you get.
It's true. That this Land Raider specifically was a Land Raider that Mr. Steven wanted to buy from a store that was in the area, and I happened to get to it first on Black Friday and buy it. And I was like, "Hey, look!" And I posted, "I'm like, hey, look at my cool Land Raider," and you're like, "I wanted it. I went there and it wasn't there. It was there, but then I went again and it wasn't there." I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
That's how I ended up with 2 Custodes battle boxes. I thought Steven was doing the same thing to me.
Yeah, but that's my list. It's a lot of tanks.
Listen to it, little Land Raider purr though. It likes you more.
Ooh, it doesn't know me yet.
Listen to that baby purr.
Listen to that machine spirit.
Yeah. Which is not an AI, but it is an AI. Yeah. So let's talk about your scariness on that side of the table.
So
and what you brought.
I am playing Shadow Keepers, not Emperor's Chosen.
Wait.
We're trying something out.
But you only play Emperor's Chosen.
I know, but we're trying some craziness out. So,
All right.
For those of you who don't know, who've only ever watched me play Emperor's Chosen, or have only ever played against an opponent playing Emperor's Chosen, because that's a lot of Custodes. There is some EI going on these days, but Shadow Keepers is -1 attack to enemy units that are within engagement range of them. Caps at 1, so you can't stack it. And reroll all wounds against characters.
Pretty good.
And then its preferred karate is Captaris, and its strat is the -1 strength strat. Doesn't affect vehicles like it did in the old book, which is part of the reason why you don't see them too often. But it does. It's like my only offensive strat for bikes.
A defensive strat, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the -1 strength to all incoming attacks this phase. So that's Shadow Keepers in a quick nutshell, plus all the relics and warlord traits, which we'll get to. I'm playing Shadow Keepers. So we have Trajan, of course. Even if you change shield hosts, you still don't leave home without your Trajan.
Keep them around, yeah.
Keep that Trajan around. We're also bringing 2 Blade Wizards. So we'll have a little bit of fun melee in the middle with Mr. Chapter Champion, Blade Champion, and Chapter Champion. The 1 Blade Wizard is kitted out with the Feel No Pain, the Eagle's Eye, which is the 3-up invul, and then the Shadow Keeper's Warlord trait, which is no invul saves for characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other Blade Wizard has the Shadow Keeper's Relic, which is a Fight Last. Pick someone within engaged range and Fight Last them. And then I gave him Peerless Warrior, which is the can't reroll saves and 6 of wound or mortals. So those are my characters. And then we have some troops. We have a squad of Spear Guard. We have a squad of Sword and Shield Guard and a squad of Prosecutors. The characters and the Sword and Shield Guard are all going to be in the transport, which we'll get to.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to the transport, we have 2 Terminators and Deep Strike, single Terminators and Deep Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have 3 Caladius Grav Tanks. And then lastly, our brand new Coronavirus Grav Carrier we have here. It's a Coronas Grav Carrier, but I mean...
The Coronas.
You can't help yourself.
From the Coronasphere.
Yes. Which can carry 6 Custodes infantry models, and so I've loaded it up with 6 Custodes infantry models. And it has the same guns as the Palace Fast Attack.
No restriction on that infantry keyword either. It's just infantry.
6
you could put 6 Terminators. You could put 6.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
In there.
As long as they're Custodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the list. Those are my big package. I have 4 big packages.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I've got 4 as well.
Yeah, I guess
plus
so.
Goldman.
Plus
That's
Goldman.
5.
Yeah.
5 big. He's
Does
definitely got a big package.
does Trajan count as a big package? Yeah, but if I pop Goldman open, nothing crawls out.
Hopefully.
Maybe another Goldman crawls out. Hopefully another Goldman crawls
no one's
out.
done it yet. Well, I guess Fulgrim did it once, but he didn't stick around.
I meant he stands back up if he dies. So if you pop him open, another one might come back out.
It's possible.
All right. So that's our armies. What mission are we playing, Steven?
Well, that's a wonderful question. We are playing Mission 22, Conversion. We are doing control. You get 4 points if you control 1 or more objectives. You get another 4 points if you control 2 or more objectives. And then you can get another 4 points if you control more objectives than your opponent. We are doing Corrupted Ground, which is you score 4 points if they control an objective marker in their opponent's deployment zone. You score 2 points if they control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land, and you lose a victory point if they control the one. Excuse me, and you lose 1 if they control yours.
Yeah,
or
if you don't control yours.
Yeah. Yes. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's see what else we got in here. The mission plays receives a battle TP at the start of the command phase if their warlord is on their battlefield.
Or in a transport.
Or in a transport.
That's very important.
Well, yes, we were getting there. But in a transport also is part of that. So if your commander dies, your CP regeneration goes with it. Whew.
Oh man, this was the mission I played against that Knights player in Kansas City, where I was playing 9 bikes and 15 Sagittarium, and he put his big old Titan, or big old Knight, Warlord right here.
Warlord, yeah.
And I just kind of nuked it on turn 1.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's like, you get no more CP for the entire game. Oh, no.
Yeah, he did not have a good game that game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Knights player.
I'm sure he's watching.
So, all right. Well, cool. So that's what's going on. We need to talk about secondaries.
Sure.
You start.
Yeah, so I took Odes a Moment, which is 1 point for being wholly within 6 inches of the middle, 1 point if I kill a vehicle or character, 1 point if I don't fail morale or fall back. That is Odes a Moment. I took Bring It Down, because you've got some vehicles. Each of your vehicles are worth at least 2.
Yep.
So there's some points there, at least. And then I took Engage on all fronts, because, I don't know. But secondary, I'm not super confident about secondary game. This game, not super confident about my game in general. But it's a floppy list, so it'll be fun. Yeah, those are the 3 that I took.
Well,
what did you take?
I'm not the most confident about mine either, so we'll see.
Hey.
I also took Break It Down because you give up some number of points for that.
I give up more than you do, for sure.
Yeah, some number of points. We'll figure it out later.
2, 4,
5.
Those are worth 3 each, I think.
Yeah, so 11 and 2 is 13.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah, okay. So there's that. Pick that. I picked Behind Enemy Lines. I'm trying something new.
Mm-hmm.
And then Steven, I believe the third one I picked was Banners, correct? Yes, Banners. So I want to put Banners on points. So that's that.
Sounds good.
So we kind of talked earlier about, who wants to go first.
I don't want to go second, is the issue.
I don't
necessarily want to go first.
I don't want to go second
but
either.
I just don't want to go second.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna pick up some vehicles, and I'm not gonna like it.
I hope so.
That's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here.
It's going to be a short stream tonight.
That's the plan.
Well, we talked a lot. We talked a lot at the beginning of the stream, so maybe
We did.
All right, I got opaque blue for Ultramarines.
Okay.
You got clear blue for I don't know.
Improbable Wargaming.
Sure.
That's where we are.
Let's do it.
Bah! I'm feeling good.
Gosh darn it.
Woo!
Good luck,
all right, good luck, Mr. Travis.
Mr. Calvin.
I'm Calvin.
So tired. Okay.
All right. So, karate. I picked 3 of them. Callistus was the first one I picked, and I'm going to stick with roll 2d6, toss 1 if I advance. So roll 2, pick 1 for advancing. Is what I picked. So instead of advancing a shoot.
Could pay 2 CP to redeploy. I don't think I will.
No, that's all your CP.
Yeah.
Plus the one you're about to get, but
and it's fine. I'm not gonna. Yeah. No, it's okay.
Okay. So I got that.
Take it on the chin.
Got that out of the way. I go up to 2 CP. He goes up to 3 CP. You want to put that to 2?
Yeah, sure.
And let's do some moving. First things first, the transport, the Coronis transport is going to advance. I'm going to roll 2. No, they're not affected by karate. Never mind. They're not affected by karate, so I'm just going to roll just 1 dice on this advance roll.
Yep. Roll 1. Roll 1.
Roll 5. That's going to be 19 inches of movement.
Movement.
That just means he's going to die on your turn.
Yeah, and then I don't like the package that is inside that package.
The big package?
Yeah. Where are you at? 20?
19. 14 plus 5 is 19. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, James.
So if I remember correctly, Calvin,
when
you had that fun game into the Knights player, wasn't he wearing a Vanguard Tactics jersey?
I don't recall.
Was it teal?
Oh,
I think he was wearing a white shirt.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. Why?
Because if I remember correctly, I was talking to Nick Keever, and he's from Vanguard Tactics, and he was telling me the exact same story, but on the other end of it. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Talking about this really annoying Custodes player, like he killed my warlord on turn 1.
Tell you what, man.
Man, look how pretty this is. This is a great.
That's a beautiful model.
That's so pretty.
That's definitely the best painted model in my army. I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
The most beautiful beached whale I have ever seen.
I'll admit it. Okay. The squad of Spear Guard are going to advance, and this time I do get a second dice. Let's see what we get. Roll 2, toss 1. Hey, I'll take that 6, which is exactly what I needed. No, I literally needed the 6 to get all the way on this point.
the last stream that we did, somebody pointed out. I think it was Mouse Killer Miniatures watched our video the last stream, and he pointed it out in the comment section. I didn't catch it when I first said it, but it was just hilarious when I was like, no, what I really wanted to do was roll a 6. Because it's like, when would you not want to roll a 6? I was like, no.
Morale.
What I needed to do was roll a 6. Like, yeah, okay.
And big shout out to Mouse Kill Minis. He interviewed us a couple weeks back now, and he's a wonderful guy. If you take some time, check him out on Instagram.
Yeah, it was really cool. Cool video to do. Move those 14 inches.
Move those 14 inches. Give me lines everywhere I want lines to be at.
Start with those lines.
The prosecutors are putting up a banner here on our home objective.
Yeah.
Thank you, prosecutors. Start getting some points on that secondary.
Gotta keep them prosecuted.
Hey, don't demonetize us, even though we're not really monetized yet anyway.
If we sing songs really out of key, then the YouTube monetization algorithm can't recognize that we're singing a specific song.
Sing us a song. You're the out of key man. Oh.
Yeah, careful with that.
Let's see if this actually supports their weight. It might not. I'm not
comfortable with that.
All right.
That's fine. They're up there.
Well, they are up there.
Model syndrome.
Well, yes.
Or is there something underneath there?
There's something underneath there.
Oh, okay.
They're up there.
Yeah, we know where they are.
They're not hiding. This one is right here, so he also gets a line over there if we need him to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So. Did I put myself where I can go over here if I want? I did. Barely. Which, hey, barely is all I need.
That's how kids are made. It seemed good to me. I like it.
All right.
Oh, those bikes are so fast.
They're so fast.
Damn Custode bikes. How
They're
fast
Everything Custodes is fast. They're such a fast army. They're deceptively fast.
I'm willing to give Custodes army-wide offsect if they could just lose 6 inches of movement across the board.
Nothing in the army flies.
Across the board?
Across the board.
So those guys would move 0 inches?
Exactly. Yeah, you have to advance in order to move them. And then you get to move. They move D6. is the distance that they move.
All right, so I think that's it for movement. That was pretty short, which is fine, I guess. So what is what she said? So.
So
Okay.
we got a question.
Well, let's hear it.
There are people watching.
Flock.
What? No way.
So Flock wants to know that,
Flock?
well, one, that he's happy it's warming up a little bit, but he wanted to know if you're more excited or nervous about the upcoming competitive season.
Excited. 100% excited. And I'll tell you why. Because I currently own one army that is considered like super competitively minded, which is Necrons, because of their secondary game is very strong. It sounds like that might be getting hurt, which is a little bit sad, but understandable. The other two armies that I own are... They can't go down, really, especially AdMech. We can't go further down. I mean, we could, I guess. It's like we're like a 30% win rate. So we could go lower than that. But it sounds like they're going to get some help. And I'm really excited for that. For AdMech to get just a little bit of cool stuff. They're losing a lot, which is also honestly exciting for me. They're losing the Skitarii Army of Renown. Is what they're losing literally January 1st. Rotates out. Can't do Skitarii Army of Renown anymore, which is sad, but also it's been just kind of the go-to competitive. Like if you want to compete with them, you play that army.
It's kind of pigeonholed AdMech players.
And so I feel like it's like that's going away. So now we have to come back to the table. We have to realign our thoughts and recompute what army we're going to do. And then hopefully with that going away, GW's like, oh, hey, that's going to be gone. We really need to help this army out. We really need to help it out. So we're going to get some good buffs is what I'm hoping for. Also, Marines, I'm excited for it. Rumors are Army of Renown, or Armor of Contempt is going away, is the rumor.
I'm excited about that.
I'm okay with it, honestly, because hopefully we just get buffs that make up for it.
That's true.
From the sound of things, points are gonna help out quite a bit. It's like, honestly, if I can get an extra 400 to 500 points, is what the rumor is out of most lists. I don't care if Armor of Contempt is gone. That's like 5 more troop units.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Marines
That's so
suddenly become
good.
a horde army.
Yeah, like that's so good. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited for what's coming. And honestly, I'm just always excited for some sort of a meta shift.
Yeah.
Of like let's just change things.
It starts
up.
getting stale after 6 months, and you want to see something new.
Absolutely. Yep.
Like Dota, they always mix it up every about 6 months, I'd say, and that's
And I
same
feel
kind
like
of thing.
I feel like the people that are gonna get
Small request.
Yeah.
Please stop slapping that tape measure.
Sorry.
Stop doing that. Okay. Thank you. I will. He won't. I will.
I'll stop even more than he will.
Prove it. You won't, coward. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I feel like people who are just gonna get salty about it are people that probably don't play more than one army, and they just don't want their one army to get nerfed. Which I guess is fair. You know, like if you play a lot, if you like, oh, I love Tyranids, I don't want to play anything other than Tyranids, and then you're seeing like, hey, we're gonna nerf Tyranids a lot. You know, that's probably fair to be a little bit sad about that. But at the same time, like GW's stance that they continue to pound home is that they want every army to be between that 45 to 55% win rate. And if you feel like your army being between 45 and 55 is unfair, I don't know. I'm sorry. I think that's just like, you know, it should be good. Like it should be a fair fight all the time.
I'm most excited for the not rumored, confirmed detachment change.
Yes,
That's gonna be huge.
The Arcs of Omen detachment is so cool.
It's so much more flexibility.
So much more. Especially as I'm looking at it from like the look of like an AdMech player. I'm like, I can take 4 HQs for free. I don't have to take 2 patrols for 4 HQs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board.
I don't have to pay troop tax anymore if I don't want. I don't have to bring a second character if I don't want.
Nobody.
I mean, or I could bring 4 HQ. That's pretty interesting to me too.
I can bring a monolith for free.
Yeah. Well,
no CP.
Yeah, no CP.
No CP. Just bring it in.
All
Put it in.
I do have some shooting for you though.
Oh. No.
Yeah, we are playing a game.
I was hoping to avoid this. I just want to talk about new stuff the whole time and not have to get shot off work. Go ahead.
Next month.
Go ahead, hurt me.
All right, so we'll start with the tank that's flying there, Mr. Mammoth. Mr. Mammoth will put everything into the Land Raider, including the underguns. So here we go. Because all my tanks have beams. I didn't mention that during the list, but beams are 100% the right way to go all the time.
1 CP.
Yeah.
Pop smoke.
Pop smoke.
Pop smoke. -1 to hit. Hit on 3s.
All right.
Suck it.
Don't let me say Emperor's Chosen. I'm gonna want to.
Roll all the 2s. Roll all the 2s or 1s. I don't care.
There's a 1.
There's a 1.
I can't Emperor's Chosen that.
Nope.
But this will be on 3s, re-rolling. Re-rolling because it's a beam against a vehicle. Oh no! All right.
Down.
There's 1 down.
Whew. All
right.
Fire. Come on.
We got the 6 undergun shots.
What's the range on the undergun shot?
36.
Oh my gosh, it's insane. All right. That's from this guy.
No, same tank.
That guy.
We shot the big guns. Now we're shooting
Which tank is shooting?
that tank.
That one. Okay. Got it.
Well, it's mattered a bit on your
2s. Yeah.
and then this will be on 5s.
Okay.
Strength 6 and your T8.
T8. Yeah. Love to be T9. I mean, come on.
2 at -2.
For some reason, Chaos gets all the cool stuff. 2 at -2, you say?
Yeah.
3s. Whoa! We're good.
All right. He's a 2 at base.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 2 up armor save, armor contempt.
All right. Okay. Well, 3 bike shots into your boy here.
Sure. Salvo launchers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Or actually, maybe we shoot over here. Does our tank that's imaginarily here have a shot at Mr. Kratos?
No.
Since you're sticking out? Maybe? Probably not. Oh, no, there's no, I didn't see that.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not going to have line of sight on.
All right. In that case, we'll put more into 3 shots in the Land Raiders. 3 salvo launcher shots in the Land Raiders.
Yeah.
This will be 3s. And 4s.
There's a 2.
There's a 2.
There's a 2. Smoke pop.
All right, AP4.
AP4 down to AP3, which makes us a 5-up. Hoocha! Rolling 5s.
All right. All right. Oh dear.
He wants to survive.
How much health does he have?
He has 16 wounds.
Okay. And tell me about these tanks. What are their toughness and health and
T8.
whatnot?
I think they have 12 wounds. I think. I'll let you know in a second here. They have 12 wounds.
All right.
One less wound than a Redemptor. A tank has one less wound than a Redemptor. Come on, G.
Tanks aren't as tanky. And
Give these guys some love.
I mean, it's that way for me too. Tanks aren't as tanky as Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, they overvalued T8 is what they did.
Yeah.
On the Gladiator.
You said
they're
these
like, oh, they're T8.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, okay. Still 3-up armor save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think that tank.
Yeah.
Mr. Masada will put everything into this guy.
All right, -1 hit.
Why is he -1 to hit?
Because he's over the
He is over the dense. You're right. And he measured to hull, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it'll be -1 to hit. Because, well, I could draw a line that goes to every point over here. But I don't want to kill that one. I want to kill the one with the las guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. You're right. He's -1 to hit as well. So in that case, we'll put shots into Mr. Venerable Land Raider then. We'll keep doing that.
Still -1 hit.
Still -1 to hit. For Bull, -1 to hit. Everyone's -1 to hit. I can't
Not
Emperor's
everyone,
Chosen.
just that one and the other one over there.
All right, these dice have not been good to me so
I've
far.
loved them. That's really good. I've got some over
All right,
here that I'm playing.
AP4.
With AP4 down to AP3, 5-ups.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good.
All right.
D3 plus 3 damage. 5 damage.
5 damage. Down to 11.
Thank you, Masada. And now we got the 6 undergun shots. Let's double check that he's in range. Should be. 36 inches is a decent amount of inches. Yeah, he's in range.
Okay. Yeah. Just barely.
Just barely, but 36 is a lot. 2 at -2.
3s.
Yep, all right. Last tank will do the same thing. The shooting did not go... Yeah, the invisible one on top.
Sounds good.
Exact same thing. The shooting did not go as well as I hoped.
You still got the shots from the... oh, no.
He advanced.
Yeah,
he advanced. And that's not much of anything.
Flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
The shooting... I don't know, it's just funny to me that, the shooting from the Coronas, which is not bad, is like the Custodes player's like, nah, it sucks. And it's like, isn't it like, it's like strength
7
AP
4
for
yeah.
flat 3 damage, and you're like, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, okay.
It's not the point of it.
Okay. Sorry, this is the big shot,
yep,
right?
Yep.
5. Nope.
Another 5 damage.
All right.
This round from Titan.
Down to 6.
And then 6 undergun shots, as we spoke of. That -1 to hit has done some good work for you.
Yeah.
Again, 2 at -2.
3s. We're good.
All right. Well, I do believe that's all my shooting. Everyone else advanced or is in a transport.
Charge!
Man, that was...
No charges to make. Yeah.
Oh, I should fix that.
I think that'll be the end of my turn. I put a banner down over there. What else I picked? Behind enemy lines, that doesn't happen. And bring it down, which I didn't get anything for this turn, surprisingly. This is your turn. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So that's that. That was a short turn.
It was interesting. Let's see what I can do going into Ultramarines turn 1.
Did you spend any CP?
I did not, so I'm at 3.
I spent 1, so I'm up to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You did spend CP.
No, I started at 1. What did I spend a CP on?
Oh, never mind. That's, for some reason, yeah, okay. I remember touching your dice, and that was because I ticked you up to 2.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Oh, sorry. End of the turn, Steven. I do get 2 points for the mission secondary.
Mission secondary 2 points.
Yes. Yes.
Done.
Yes. What do we do? How do we solve a problem like Custodes?
Tap out, pass turn. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
All right, so beginning of the turn, I think I'm going to need to make that land raider operated top bracket.
Yes, that'll cost you a CP.
Which I can do. Fine. No, I don't have to. I'll be okay.
Oh.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
You're not.
No, because I can heal at 3 at the end of my movement phase, which
Yes.
will take him up to 9, which puts him at his top bracket.
Okay.
So I don't need to do that.
Because he starts at 16, and I dealt 10 to him.
16. That's correct. Yep. So I don't need to do that, but I do need to make sure that the Tech Marine stays within range to help him out.
Yes.
We're going to give, from the Tech Marine, we are going to give the Kratos +1 to hit.
Okay. You're within 6, it looks like it. Okay.
Yeah, it should be. So we're going to do that, and that's going to be my command phase stuff, because nothing matters. Let's see. Everything matters, but nothing... I don't know. Let's go to movement.
Okay.
That's where we're at. How's chat doing, Mr. Steven?
Doing good. No questions at the moment.
Good. Good.
We didn't want your questions anyway. Maybe.
I don't know, maybe. Whatever.
It's not like I wanted your questions or anything. Do some Sunder stream.
There's this big beached whale that's in the middle of the board that I gotta figure out what to do with.
Pour water on it.
It's got a lot of stuff in it. That
Sing
I
it
don't
the song of
like.
its people.
I don't like the stuff that's inside of it. I don't like your stuff.
He
I still have
says.
this chapter champion. What do I want to do with him? Do I want to send him after some bikes? I feel like I kind of want to send him after some bikes.
Well,
Do
we
it,
did
see
get
what
a
happens.
compliment on the Christmas lights. They're liking them.
Yeah, they're fun, right? They're pretty fun. Pretty neat, you know? Man, I gotta decide what I want to do here. I think I just need to commit and push on something. That's what I need to do.
I'm mostly disturbed that Calvin's got his hands on your shoulders while you're in front of him, but outside of that, everything's good.
Wait, if your hands are on my shoulders, then what's?
Where's your hand? Between two pillows?
Those aren't pillows. Such a funny movie.
It's a great movie.
So now that he's doing the movement and stuff, Calvin, what excites you most about the upcoming season? What are you looking for? Like what's on your Christmas list, if you will, New Year's resolution and all that good stuff?
We already know what's on my Christmas list, which the rumors indicated isn't happening. But they're rumors. I'll believe them when I see them. Maybe Christmas will come late for me, which of course is returning OPSEC back to, at the very least, my non-character infantry. So Terminators and Minotauri and Wardens that I never play. But since those aren't even being rumored right now, I'm, again, most excited for the flexibility of the Arcs of Omen detachment. Ooh, we're getting close and personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, see? So just the fact I don't have to, I can bring 4 characters if I want to go full Hero Hammer. I can bring just 1 character if I want to, and no troops if I want to. It doesn't cost me CP. Is fascinating to me. Just the flexibility it allows. We're getting near the end of 10th, which I wonder if that's why this is all happening. Because they're kind of just let's see what people will do and have fun before we reset everything in a new edition. Because I have a sinking feeling. Maybe not sinking feeling. I just have a feeling that in 10th edition is going to wildly change the game. Kind of like 7th and 8th, or 8th supposedly did. I don't know. This will be my first edition change. So we'll have to see how it goes. And we'll see when it happens. But I'm excited for new meta, new missions. Just breathe fresh life into the competitive scene.
Gotcha. Well, Joseph Cunningham says that he's super excited to see Angron's mini showing up.
Ooh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
Calling it a mini is a bit of a misnomer, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a largie.
Miniature. I mean,
It's a largie.
He's not the size that he would be.
He wouldn't fit in your basement.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like he's still a miniature.
It's kind of a larger miniature, though.
Yeah, something like that. I think I am going to. Sorry, I'm gonna spend 1 CP. I think I needed to do this in my command phase, but I'm gonna do it now because I wasn't thinking about it. I'm gonna give the Eradicators the advantage of Tactical Doctrine as well as Devastator Doctrine.
Oh, it's in addition.
It's an addition. Yeah. You get to pick it's for specifically Ultramarine infantry. So
yeah.
but you pick a doctrine and then it's in addition to whatever the active doctrine is. Not that it matters a ton because it's AC -4 on their guns anyway, so I'm just going to force you to your invulns regardless.
Yeah. But what it does give you.
But what it does give me is the ability to move and shoot.
Yes.
Which is great. So I'm going to move these guys up to the top level up here because it's 5 inches up.
Sure.
And I move 5 inches.
Of course, of course. A horse is a horse. Of course. Of course.
Puts me 24 inches within range of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good.
Makes sense.
Yep. Makes sense. Like the bank.
That would be a mint. That makes sense.
That's fair. Alright, what do I want to do with you, Mr. Storm Speeder? Storm Speeder. I think, weirdly, we kind of keep you at home for a minute. Because you got stuff in Deep Strike, and I don't like it.
What? I have very little stuff in Deep Strike.
Really what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of keep this toad in here, but we're going to bring it around here. So we can still do some shots out this way.
Kill the whale.
Yeah, I mean, so
that white
my
whale.
thought process here is that I kind of have to commit. I could take shots at the tanks. They exist and they're scary and I don't like them. However,
Not as scary as it could be, apparently.
apparently, yeah. However, there's scarier stuff that takes a higher priority. What I need to do is I need to deal with this. I need to deal with the things that are inside it. I need to deal with those bikes. The bikes are scary. The things that are inside this are scary. Those are my top priorities. So I'm staging up here to take this thing out, and then hopefully be able to take some shots off at the things that are inside it. Is the plan. And then I've moved over here to take some shots at the bikes because I don't like the bikes, and I want to kill them. And I am within range here to do eradicator shots into them if I want to do that as well.
With all of them? 24 inches, right?
24 inches.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, all the way back here. Yep. So there is that. Now, end of the movement phase, I'm going to heal up my my Land Raider tank up to 9. So there is that. And then that's it. So let's go to my shooting phase, because that's what comes after the movement phase. Actually, what comes after the movement phase is psychic phase.
But psychic is for nerds and losers. I said it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Tigurius is a big nerd, for sure. So, there's that. He's not a loser, but he's a nerd. He fought a giant, great, uncleaned one, the second in line of Nurgle, and didn't die, which I take as a win.
That's because Ultramarines have plot armor.
Did he beat him? No, but he didn't die, so there's that.
The power of plot armor kept him alive.
That is accurate. Well, you could argue the same thing for the great and clean one that he fought.
Yeah, but
that was Rodigus,
if a demon dies, it's not really dead.
No, you can 100% fully kill a demon,
Okay.
and Psykers can't.
Sure, okay.
Now the great unclean one might be a little tough for him to bring down, but like lesser demons or whatever, Psykers absolutely can permadeath demons, and Goleman can do it. His sword permadeaths demons.
Sure.
Anything that he kills with that thing kills stuff forever, which is pretty neat. Anyway, moving on.
Good thing this is an exhibition match, and these two forces are just practicing.
Exhibition. Yeah. The lore in my head for this was that
it's a blood game.
It's a Zinchian trickery. Is what happened. Both of these forces got sucked into gingerbread world of Zinch, and now they're both looking across and looking at each other, and they're like, "We don't believe that those are Custodes," and you're like, "We don't believe that that's Guilliman. Like Zinch has messed with us, and we've been sucked into like this weird warpy thing. It's time to fight." And that's my headcanon for this game.
So what? When Trajan kills Golan, Golan's dead forever?
Yeah, I haven't thought. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I don't write lore for GW, so it's fine. Yeah. All right, shooting phase. Shooting. We're gonna start with a Land Raider. The Land Raider is gonna put his shots into this thing.
Right.
That's what he's gonna do. You got something to do?
I don't. I'm double checking. I'm making sure it's not a smokescreen unit. I don't think it is. They gave me the smokescreen strat as you, but it only applies to my Land Raider and the Sisters Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does not have the smokescreen category, because your thing is like the smokescreen. That says smokescreen on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yep.
Nope, I don't have anything to do.
Yep. I have to pay 5 points for a war gear option for the gladiators to give them auto launchers, which only give them the smokescreen keyword. I paid 5 points.
Okay.
They have it. They have it as well.
Cool.
But yeah, it's like a war gear thing. That's also the thing that's rumored for the changes. Is that
Wargear's
a
free.
lot of war gear stuff is going to be
that's
free.
part of that points you think increase your thing.
Yeah, and so you're like, oh, all the stuff that I would pay points for, I don't have to anymore, and that builds heck up.
Yeah,
All right,
points.
so we're gonna shoot into here.
Yeah.
I buffed the Kratos, so we're hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Is what we're doing, but re-rolling 1s because of Goleman.
Yes.
Which is exciting. Because yeah, I don't think this guy's core.
I doubt he's core.
I don't think Land Raiders are core. Well, they should be. They're not. Nope, they are machine spirits, but they are not core. Okay, that's fine. And fair. Alright, 4 shots from las cannons. We got 4 las cannons.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
On 3s. Rerolling this 1. Okay, miss. And then strength is 9.
Yep, so 3s.
3s. 2.
At my invul.
There's 5 ups on
5s,
this guy, right?
yep. Again, tanks aren't as tanky as dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
1 goes through.
4.
This is a D6.
D6, yeah.
That's fine. Ooh, the big 6.
big
He's
6.
down to 12.
Big 6 damage. Alright, let's do 100 kilo missile.
Care about my deployment zone, so we'll just do that.
Rerolling 1s, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, hits. And on 3s again.
That's strength 9 or strength 10, isn't it?
Strength 10 on the 100 kilo missile.
Probably at my invul again, I assume.
Yeah, it's AP3 this turn. So we're in Devastator Doctrine.
We're good there.
Sounds good. Multi-melta. 2 hits.
This will be on 4s, right?
Yes, because it'll be strength 8. Yep.
See what that dice went. I don't know. We'll find it later.
Yeah, it's fine.
Boom.
You're just gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, fair's fair.
All right.
Turnabout is fair play, I've heard. All's fair in weird Zinchian hallucination war.
Gingerbread land. Yeah, twin heavy bolter, 6 shots on 3s. Okay, and then this is on 5s.
Yep. Oh,
none of them.
None of them.
Cool. It's a lot of 4s. Right, and then storm bolter.
All hit. This is on 6s.
Yep.
1. AP?
0.
All right, 3s.
Yep.
We're good. Okay, I'd rather have that 6 later, though, I think.
Sounds good. That is all the shooting from the Land Raider.
Yeah.
It did 6 damage.
Yeah.
I can't be super angry about that. Let's do the Gladiator Valiant.
Yes.
He's going to put all of his shots into there.
Yes.
So let's go 4 shots from the Las Talon.
Yes. That's a lot of 3s.
Okay. 3s are good, though.
Yep. 3s are good again here.
Yep. All right.
All right, just do that. Do
Yeah.
that again. Do it again. Got to mix them up extra well, so that way when I do it spontaneously, you can't just say, "Oh, I went like that," you know.
Yeah.
See, look.
I mean, you would never do that anyway.
I would never do that anyway.
Yeah.
But people on the internet, you never know.
It's true.
There's a lot of weirdos out there. You might be watching 2 of them.
Roll the dice, Calvin.
1, 2.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, you want a CP reroll?
No, I don't.
For a 5?
No, I
Probably
don't.
not worth it.
Especially when I only roll 2.
Yeah, 2 damage.
So I'm down to 10.
All right, and then 4 multi-multi shots.
Oh yeah, he's multi-bells on top of that. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it's 8 anti-tank shots, which is pretty nice. There's a 2 there. That's unfortunate. Another 2, which is also unfortunate.
This is on 4s.
Pretty good for you.
Oh, I mean that's good for you there.
Yep.
All right, let's do it again. This is D6 plus 2 because you're in half
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, because I'm definitely within half range.
I don't know. We better measure. Oh no!
There's a 1.
Oh no! So I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oof! That'll do it. That's 12 damage. That's
12
fine.
damage.
Let's see if I explode. That would be a good time to explode. So first we explode. We don't explode.
Okay.
And then I guess technically I set everyone up first.
Yeah, but you got to pile everybody out first.
I mean, I'm not worried about not being able to do it, but it does. We will play the game how it's meant to be played. So outside, we'll be right outside an inch of you.
Yeah,
that's what we'll do.
So we got a quick question for you.
Yes.
Sure.
So our friend Flock wants to know if we plan on sitting down and talking through the new changes.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, we will absolutely sit down and talk about all the new changes. We have, as announced at the beginning of the stream, we have the new format on. We're going to plan on Mondays for now, to sit down and talk about meta stuff, but also just like changes in the game state, and how things are going to go. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that. We've done like some YouTube shorts before, and those seem to be pretty cool and pretty easy to throw together for various armies. So we might do some of those as well. But yes, absolutely. Once we know more about stuff, we will do a larger form thing. But yeah, for now, the answer simply is yes. But thank you, Flock. Appreciate you. I have more shooting.
No, I need to.
Oh, you have to roll to see who dies. Yeah.
Hopefully, no one. This is a pretty big roll.
5 ones, 5 ones, 5 ones, 5 ones. Improbable wargaming. Let's go.
1-1.
All right.
Which is
that's fair.
Average. It's odds.
It's true. Six dice. You should roll 1-1. Yeah.
Rip Eagles Zova.
Right. Now the cool thing about Custodes, right, is that they count as multiple models for the purpose of lookouts as well.
Also, I have OBSEC on there, and you don't.
Well, yeah, I don't care about owning the point. That's not. I'm talking about for the purposes of lookouts, sir.
Yes.
You've got two shield guard dudes right here, and they count continually as I would have to take it down to 1.
Yes, correct.
1 shield guard dude in order to open up the OBSEC.
The ability to shoot the characters, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yep. For lookouts, sir.
Yes.
Porpoises. The lookouts are porpoises.
And O's a moment. No, that doesn't care about. I'm thinking of the demons secondary. They care about me having more in the middle than them. You just care about being in the middle.
Yeah, I just care about being. Yeah, I'm not going to get the. I don't think I'm going to get it because I have to be wholly within 6 of the center.
You did get 3 points for bringing it down just now.
I did,
Mr. Steven. And you will when we count it.
I'll secure 1 for
for
killing the vehicle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So is that.
And I haven't fallen back or failed morale. So honestly, Odes of Moment is a really great secondary if I'm going second.
Yes.
So it's one of those like consolation, like oh, okay, neat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's figure out what I want to do about the middle.
So done shooting. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I have this guy, these guys, the Kratos.
Yep.
I don't know, the Tech Marine and Goldman, I guess. But aside from that, that's it. Let's do this guy.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this guy, and we're going to put him into the shield guard.
Okay. We're going to transhuman, of course.
Yeah.
But tell me about what all are his guns? Strength 8 on the Melta.
Yeah, 3 multi-Meltas, a missile, a couple missiles, basically, is what it...
The missiles are strength 10? Or no, they're...
I'll tell you. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hammer strike. Has the Hammer Strike missile launcher, heavy 2, strength 8, AP -3 for flat 3 damage. The Crackstorm grenade launcher, which is assault 1, strength 6, AP -1 for D3 damage.
Oh, you know what?
And the Melta Destroyer, which is heavy 3, strength 8, AP -4 for D6 damage.
I misplaced them. I should have put them in light cover. Oh well, it's too late. Strength 6, you said. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, that was what? Let me look at that profile.
That's just on the grenade launcher. Assault 1, strength 6, AP -1
okay.
D3 damage.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, so we'll transhuman, and we'll just transhuman for now.
Okay. No rolls to turn off or anything.
Yeah. Does Trajan now that Trajan's on the board, can give you CP back?
He's not the 12.
No, he's not. I just measured that.
Oh yeah.
Trajan does not give me that back, so I'm down to 2, Mr. Steven.
Down 2.
Okay. All right. Hammer Strike missile launcher. Let's go. Assault 2, hitting on 3s. Boom. Wounding on 4s. 1.
AP?
AP -4.
Okay, so invul.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage?
3 damage.
I'll CP reroll that.
Okay.
First, the CP back. No, well that's fine. Put these dice in dice jail. Down to 1, Steven.
Down to 1. Jeez, that's fast.
Well,
And now the
gotta
reroll.
make him use it.
No, oh, all these twos!
Oh, yes.
All these
You
twos!
change dice.
All
one
these
guy dead.
twos. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's nice because it opens up me to be able to shoot your other dudes. I got more shots coming in though.
Yep, our 8th rate dies.
3 shots from the Melted Destroyer on 3s. All right, sounds good. Looks good. And on 4s.
AP a million, right? AP
Yeah,
4.
AP4.
Yep. There we go.
Sounds good. And then yeah, we're within 18, right? Yeah, we're within 18. Okay, the grenade launcher.
Your little tanks.
The Arachnus Blaze Cannon. That's the
Blaze cannon.
Yep. The right choice.
4s. There you go. AP1.
Okay, so this will be on 2s because they have the shield.
Sounds good. Roll 1.
No,
All right,
I refuse.
that's fine. He did his job. Good job, boy. You did it. All right. Which Blade champion has the I'm going to turn off invulns to characters?
That one.
That one. We're going to have this gladiator tank put all of his shots into that guy.
Okay, tell me about his guns and profiles.
Sure. So the main guns are 24 shots.
Man, I should put him in light cover. That's all right.
The main guns are 24 shots. Strength 6, AP -2 this turn for 1 damage. He has a Tempest Bolter, 2 Tempest Bolters, which are rapid fire 4, so it's going to be 16 shots at strength 4, AP -1 for 1 damage. It has the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, which is heavy 4, strength 4, AP -1 for 1 damage. And the Icarus Rocket Pod, which is D3 shots, strength 7, AP -1 for 2 damage.
All right, it's only going to affect 1 gun, but we will blow our last CP on the -1 strength strat here. So all attacks against him are -1 strength this phase.
Oh, okay. So when you said it doesn't work on vehicles, you can't do it you can't have your vehicle do it, but it works. Okay, gotcha.
It's the strat I used to play all the time, before the new book came out.
Sure.
But to Trajan, give me my CP back finally. Do your job, Trajan. No, that's another
refuses.
2. All these dice are going
You're down to 0.
Down to 0.
No, we're going to need those dice.
No.
I need 24 dice.
No, they're going in dice jail.
No, bring them over here. I'll roll them. That's fine. They roll low. You want me to roll them. Right?
Here's a bunch of dice. Or maybe you've whispered secret nothings to them.
Oh boy.
Maybe you seduce them at night when Steven and I aren't here.
Something unholy happens.
I need one more
They're
dice.
always so sticky.
All right, 24 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Re-rolling.
2s are the worst number in the world. There's only 1 2.
There's not a lot of them, though.
Okay.
Okay. And then it's on 4s now.
Yeah. Because -1 strength.
Yep. One and a 3 right there. Another 3 and a 2.
There you go, AP2.
All right. Gosh. So you have the Kratos to shoot too as well,
I do have the Kratos left. I have all the Eradicators.
and all the Eradicators.
And Goleman.
Gosh, this feels. Ugh. I think I popped the Eagle Eye.
Yeah, for the 3-up invuln.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I did it because these would be 4s otherwise. So, oof, it stinks to do this already. But all those 2s on the.
Yeah, we'll see. If you roll a whole bunch of 3s, you'll be like, okay, no, this was
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Rolled 2
couple
3s.
3s,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's saving me a bit. And these are 1 damage each?
Yeah.
All right, he's the guy with the 5-up field no pain. None of them. So
Takes
he's
3 damage.
down to 5.
All right. Now the Tempest Bolter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tempest Bolters. 3s and 5s.
Yeah, because this is strength 4 already, right, at the start? Okay,
Yep.
so.
So there's that on the 3s. No 1s to reroll. That's
Interesting.
Yeah.
No 2s either, or other couple
There were
2s.
there were 2 2s.
Yeah.
2 2s. 5.
2, 3.
Looks like 3. Yep.
AP?
1.
AP 1. So this will be
Still under 3.
threes. Yeah, yep. They have Atari pants. They're the base 3, except in melee. Oh.
No, but yeah, you got your 3 up and 1 still.
Yep.
So doesn't matter.
Unless we do that. So 1 fail.
All right. 5 up.
We take it down to 4.
Okay. Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. Reroll these ones. Okay. Strength 4 down to Strength 3, so 5s again.
Yep.
1.
AP? Doesn't
AP
matter.
-2.
3s still. Jeez.
1 more damage. It's a lot of shots, you know.
Jeez.
Right. And then the Icarus Rocket Pod, number of shots, 3 shots. Roll a 1. Okay. And then this is Strength 7 down to Strength 5. Or Strength 6, so on.
It's still on 3s, yep, doesn't matter. Alright. 3s.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go. Alright. Alright, that's all the shots from him. So that's good. Alright. And he's at how much?
3.
3. Still something. Alright, let's see. I can't see if I gave myself a line of sight from Gulliman on
Oh.
that Kratos is like from the tip of his sword is what I have to look for.
Well, yeah, let me get it. Well, okay, let me.
Yeah, I know, right?
The gingerbread house is going to get in the way of me looking at that.
The gingerbread house. Let me look.
Can I, here, I can just lift this up.
I don't. I literally don't.
Here, hang on. If I lift this straight up and put it back where it was. Well, I didn't lift it straight up, but okay. No.
Straight up. Yeah, you told me.
Oh, yes. The very tip of his sword, see the very tip of my head plume,
Okay, so-
which is how the rules work, but it's very dumb.
Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, fine. We'll shoot Gulliman into him.
Yeah. Still -1 strength, which matters here. I believe his shots are strength 6.
I think you're right. Where they are? I got a souped up heavy bolt here. Yep, strength 6. He's hitting on 2, which is nice. And rerolling once.
Into 1s. Nope. Okay.
And then 4s.
Average.
There you go.
3s.
Whew. All right, I needed one of those to not be a thing. All right. Odds were one of those wouldn't have been. Because he's at, sorry, what is he at? 3. He's at 3. Okay, I needed 2 of them to not be a thing. I don't like him. I want to kill him. I want one of them dead.
I mean, he's not getting the Golem this turn anyway.
No, but one less Blade Wizard is one less Blade Wizard. It's a big deal, honestly.
Oh, your Land Raider could charge him to try and kill him in melee. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then it would prevent me from moving next turn. If the Land Raider lived.
Do you have an advance in charge?
No.
Already? No, you don't.
Which is crazy.
You could theoretically get to Gulliman. Like if you move
That'd be a very.
around this way or something, maybe. But
I can't go in the building. You said.
you can go in the building. You can't be in the building.
Right.
You can go through the building. It's breachable.
But I can't end a move in the building.
Right.
And I certainly can't end a move outside of engagement range by the building.
That's fair. Okay. Well, there's that. The bite's good though, which is scary. But I don't know. I want him dead. I wanted him dead.
Yeah.
I wanted him dead. I forgot that he was the one that. You're smart. You're a smart player, Calvin. You put the eagle eye, the 3-up invul on
Yes.
the guy that I really want to kill.
Yes. The hope was the shield guard would last a little bit longer with transhuman, but they didn't.
Yeah. Well, you lost one to the explosion.
Yeah.
And then I just had to pick up one more to take out the lookout, sir. Okay, let's do.
Let's have the tank shoot the eradicators, and the eradicators shoot the tank. I think that's a good. All the century tomfoolery. Maybe that's what's going to have to happen.
All right, so it doesn't really matter. Like I'm not within half range for any of that stuff anyway, so that doesn't matter where I shoot them at. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, Calvin. I don't know. I want the Kratos.
Mm-hmm.
To die.
I want us to die too. Can he see anything?
Yeah, he can.
It's a fair question.
He can see through here. For sure.
Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. He can see at least that blade wizard. Definitely. That you've already been shooting at. Keep shooting at him. Keep shooting at the 3 of Imble. If you have to shoot at something, which I suspect you do.
I mean, you can roll 2s. That's the thing. Literally, any of the shots that he puts through kills him.
I've rolled 1,000,000 twos so far already. So.
True. It's true. I also really don't like those bikes, though. It's like a big deal. The Kratos is going to put all of his shots into the bikes.
Ugh.
Is what he's
That's
do.
not what I wanted you to do. So that probably makes it the right choice.
Yeah, probably. So he's going to do that. And then it's going to be the battle cannon is going to be the high explosive one, not the armor penetration. The armor penetration is the one shot.
Oh, do that one.
No, I'm gonna do the big one. So we're gonna do that first, and we'll see how that goes, and then we'll decide what we want to do with the eradicators. Kratos, Mr. God of War. All right.
Kratos on my shoulders makes me happy.
And the 100 kilo missiles going into him as well.
Just everything.
Everything's going in. So let's do the battle cannon first.
Yeah.
So with the high explosive round, it's D6 plus 3 shots.
That's a lot of shots. That's not a lot of shots though.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So down to 1 CP, Mr. Steven.
Roll it into a 1 again.
1 CP.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I do. Okay.
Just like I rolled a save into a fail again.
All right, so 4 shots.
How much damage?
3, flat 3.
Okay.
On the high explosive.
Yeah.
So yeah, more shots would be good. But
yeah.
Hitting on 2s is fine. Rerolling 1s.
Winning on 3s, I meant. Well, what's the strength?
It is strength 7.
Oh, winning on 3s.
Yep. 2.
At my invul, I dare to assume.
Yeah, it's AP 3.
Yep.
This turn.
All right. 1 goes through. A boy's down to 2. We'll put it on a boy that's not on the point.
Yeah.
Weird how that works.
Shoot the autocannon next. 2 shots. 2 hits. Strength 7. So on 3s again.
Yeah.
2.
See, making me waste the -1 strength strat on the blade wizard helped you here, because all these would be affected by it.
Sure.
AP, you said?
AP 2. Yeah.
How much damage?
2.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
All right, so we pick up that guy.
Yeah, Toll is dead, and the other guy's down to 3.
All right, let's do 100 kilo missile next. Hits.
3s.
I rolled a 5, so.
That is higher than 3. I've crunched the numbers. It checks out. Oh, all right. Roll a 1 or a 2 here. That'd be great. No.
4. All right, picks up another one.
Picks up another one.
And then 4 las cannon shots.
That leaves El Hannon on the point. And hopefully he stays on the point.
Reroll these 1s.
Rerolling.
That two up buff from the Ultramarine really is helping out here. Strength 8. Sorry, no, this is strength 9. The last
Doesn't make any difference. Still 3s.
Oof. 2.
All right, you need to save these, buddy.
AP4.
Yeah, but the AP doesn't.
Oh,
matter.
Las cannon's AP3.
Still doesn't
Multi-meltas
matter.
are AP4.
Oh.
It's weird to me. I feel like they should be swapped. Like Las cannon should be more AP than meltas, but
I think you're just swapping a strength for an AP.
yeah, that's literally what it is.
It's kind of like Custodes axes and Custodes spears. Save 1. I can't re-roll it. I've already done that, so 3. He's down to 2.
Okay, multi-melta.
I don't want to get rid of that dice. Oh, you have more shots coming?
Yeah, there's a multi-melta.
What?
See, it's right there. That one's actually modeled. It's actually on there. Roll this 1. Okay. 3s.
There we go.
There you go.
Ah, come
You
on.
can roll 2-4s.
I've done.
You do it all the time.
I haven't done it this game.
Yeah, I'm hoping that continues.
Boom!
All right, that's all the shots from him. He doesn't have any.
Good job, El Hannon. I believe in you.
Yep. Okay. He's at 2 though, right?
He's at 2. Yeah, he took 3 damage from a las cannon or whatever.
He's a very scary 2 damage guy.
Tech Marine's gonna shoot it.
Sure.
Tech Marine. Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Toughness 6, so it'll matter in a couple spots.
Yeah. Let's do Forge Bolter. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hooray. 5s. Nope. That's unfortunate. Not within 12, so I can't shoot anything else. Okay, well that was worth a go. Let's see here.
He says.
The bike's annoying.
The bike's annoying.
But 1 bike is far less scary than 3 bikes. The one dude there's got a 3-up invuln for the rest of the turn, which I don't like.
Rest of the phase, so it won't matter when you charge him with the Venerable Land Raider.
That's zero AP.
Do it!
Yeah, it won't matter at all.
Do it, chicken. Chicken.
Trajan has 4-up.
Yep, 2 up, 4 up, 5 up. And the Moment Shackle.
And the other Blade Wizard has
2 up, or 3 up, 4 up.
3 up, 4 up, so 4s again. Trajan has how many wounds?
8.
8. The other Blade Wizard has how many wounds?
7.
What does the other Blade Wizard have as far as relics and
the
stuff?
the fight last and the can't reroll saves against them, and 6s are mortals. 6s to wound are mortals.
Okay. I think we take our shot at Trajan.
Okay.
Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a go. So I don't think I kill the other Blade Wizard because 3s are tough, and it's just a lot of. I'm asking you to roll a lot of 3s.
Yes.
4s is better. Trajan is scary. Whatever he's gonna go into, he's gonna kill. And what I'd like to do is limit you to only killing 2 things next turn. I have a feeling you're gonna kill a lot more because there's still all those Caladius tanks to deal with.
Yes, yes, there are.
We'll see what we can do. So Eradicators are going into Trajan. That's what we're gonna do. I have to roll some different colored dice for different things because the Sergeant has the Mastercrafted Melter Rifle. Mastercrafted Heavy Melter Rifle, so his shots are going to do D6 plus 3 damage. Well,
you're not in half range.
We're not within half range.
So D6 plus 1?
No, the Heavy Melter Rifles do D6 plus 2 normally.
That's right. And
they
then
do D6 plus 4, you
right.
fuzzy.
Oh, fuzzy.
They do D6 plus 4 within half range. The Mastercrafted one gives him plus 1 damage.
Okay.
So he's going to do, at regular range, D6 plus 3. And the other ones are going to do D6 plus 2. The multi-melta is just doing flat D6.
Okay.
So there's some different things that have to go on. I'll roll the multi-melta later, is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 shots here. But I need 2... The 2 opaque colored dice are going to be from the Sergeant. Is what we're
the plus 1 damage Sergeant.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
All right. This could hurt.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. And then we're going to re-roll 1s to wound. That's what's going to happen.
Are you're within 6?
Within 12.
Rerolling 1s to wound with 12?
I should be within 6 too, but yeah.
Well, that's you'd have to take into account the vertical distance.
Do you?
Yeah.
For aura stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's oh no! It's rerolling 1s to wound as well for core. Is that how within 12 of core? Is that how it works?
Well, I'll look at this stuff.
It's rerolling 1s to hit with it for 12 within all Imperium.
I think it's 6 for. He has a. When I had measured it, I thought it was just 6 in general. So I mean, he had plenty of movement. Do you mind if I just put him here?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, thank you. They're within 6 now. All right. 3s reroll. Okay.
3s rerolling once. Now. Because it's core. That's core restriction, right?
Yeah.
Within 6. Yeah. Okay. Couple of 2s.
3 2s. No ones.
No ones.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna roll one at a time because we got the moment shackle. We'll roll the big one first.
Yep.
We're gonna moment shackle that one. 0 damage. And I guess I can roll the rest of these one at a time, or not roll one at a time.
Yeah.
Nothing
You've
else
already
that
done
matters.
moment shackle, so yeah.
Had to pop it on turn one, battle round 1. That hurts. Oh my goodness gracious!
It's pretty good.
So these are d6 plus 2.
+2. Yep. Well, I rolled well for you, but there's that.
I mean that's still 8, 13. Jeez. 9, 13. 4, 8, 13. All right, this is gonna hurt.
5 up here, right?
Yeah,
All right.
this is gonna hurt a lot.
That's what eradicators do. They hurt stuff.
I was hoping I needed things to last longer than they did.
That's what she said.
Heyo. 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't do it.
That's 9 damage, right?
Trajan dies. Whew. Oh, that really hurts. That's very vexing.
All right. Well, I'll say these words, which are what you were hoping I would say a while ago. I'm done shooting.
Yeah, that really is annoying.
All right. I have no charges that I care to declare. Because you can't heroic in this.
Right.
You got out of the
Destroyed transport.
Mm-hmm.
Got out of destroyed transport. Yep.
So that's going to be the end of my turn.
And the battle round. So what
And
happens?
The end of the battle round. So I will get 2 points for Odes a Moment because I killed a vehicle / character.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not fall back or fail morale.
Yes.
So what we got? How many points?
2.
2 for
2 on Odes.
Oh.
Yep. I do not score 2 on the mission specific because I don't control any points that are out in no man's land.
Nothing?
Engage? No, nothing on engage.
Any more bring it down?
Thought about bringing this
Nope.
guy over that way for engage, but I need him. I needed him over here.
Sure.
So you're going up to 2 CP and you're going up to 2?
To 1. Going up to 1.
Yeah, he's out of CP, so he's just
I
up to
missed
1.
that.
No. You aren't going up to 1 because your warlord is dead.
Oh, he died. What a cruel fate this is. He forgot the mission specific.
The night player
did he
is
get?
laughing.
The knight player is laughing at you right now. He's like, "Ha ha! You put your warlord in the middle, and it died turn 1."
He shouldn't have died turn 1, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rip. We needed better saves here is what we needed.
Mm-hmm. And just not to lose the guy coming out of
And he's
the
scoring
transport was a big one.
Calvin.
I'm going to score full on primary.
Full on primary.
I'm going to score one point on banners, and that's it so far.
And 1 point on gun.
Yes.
What was your other one? Did you take Stand Vigil?
No, I took
Okay.
behind enemy lines instead,
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
which I should have taken Stand Vigil, but I was getting cute.
Yeah.
I wanted to be cute. Okay, so this is the Earth. Round. Karate. We're going to move into Rendex. We're going to move into 6s to hit. No, we're going to move into...
I mean, 6 is a hit. Auto win vehicles is
Yeah.
probably pretty good.
I can't remember if it's vehicles and monsters or vehicles, monsters, and characters. I'm going to double check.
Well, the only character... Oh, I guess the champion. I was going to say the only character that you cared a lot about is...
I guess I re-rolls into him anyway, but so there is that. Let me double check. I'm sorry, everyone. I should have been thinking about this ahead of time. Maybe ask Travis a question if you have one.
That's okay. I was being very vexing during my turn, so...
You were being incredibly vexing during your turn.
You gave me stuff to shoot. I shot a lot of stuff. And you didn't kill my Land Raider.
That was rolling a lot of 1s and 2s on the shooting.
Yeah. Popping that smoke. Mattered.
It didn't matter. Where's my karate? There.
One thing I learned as I was looking at stratagems for this list that I have to apologize to you,
monster.
Mr. Steven, on that I inadvertently
Big ol'
cheated
monster.
on the last time that we played. Because I did play this list into you when you were playing Harlequins.
I always assume you cheat, but let's continue.
Right? I thought that there was a 1 CP strat to act at top bracket for everything. It's only for things that have the
Machine Spirit
keyword.
Same
which
for me.
is my currently my Land Raider and my Kratos.
Okay.
I think during our game I maybe used it on a Gladiator at one point.
I don't.
I definitely used it on the Land Raider once, but it was
All right.
So, but for you Space Marine players out there, don't do that because we don't have it apparently. We should, but we don't.
All right, so we're gonna go 6 hit auto wound. Yeah, 6 hit auto wound vehicles and monsters is what we're gonna do. And that's that. Movement.
We have a hilarious quote.
These boys are gonna hide.
So we have a funny little Custodes quote. It says, "Custodes characters should never die." Calvin, probably.
They're gonna hide here and put down a banner.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
We'll do some jury rigging and moving over here. But this guy's gonna move over here eventually and put down a banner because why not?
Get him in that light cover.
Get him in the light cover. So you're not killing me. Or it's gonna be very hard to kill. Don't click that. Don't click that in the microphone.
Stop clicking it into the
All
microphone.
right, Travis won the bet.
I did.
But we have other things to think about before we decide what to do in the middle and everywhere else. He moves 14 inches.
He moves pretty fast.
Moves pretty fast. Can he get... Oh, when he charges, he can get fully...
Get where he wants to go and kill what he wants to kill, probably.
Yeah.
Now, we did have a question come in that I delayed a bit here.
Yeah.
The question was, knowing the new data slate's coming, everyone's excited about it, it seems. Is there a model or a unit or an army that you're thinking of dusting off and bringing out for running the tournaments and all that good stuff?
Custodes.
Yeah, I mean, so I've run Ultramarines at a tournament, and I went 3-3. I felt really good about it. I've run Necrons at a tournament. I went 4-4. I felt pretty good about it. I have not run AdMech at a tournament. So that would be fun. If AdMech get a lot of help, they could be pretty cool to run. So yeah, I'd probably say AdMech. I feel like Necrons are gonna be brought down a bit of a tier, which is unfortunate because I feel like people have kind of figured them out as far as what to do against them. So depending on point stuff, like it'd be nice if they got some help with like points, because their stuff is still. I feel like Games Workshop overvalues
So you can walk
reanimation
around.
protocols as far as points are concerned. It's like, oh, like, yeah, your warriors are really expensive, but you get reanimation protocols. And you're like, yeah, but like that doesn't happen a lot. So, and there's so many things in the game that just kill a 20-man warrior blob now without even worrying about it. So points would be nice. But yeah, to answer the question, yeah, I'm excited to play AdMech more, for sure. Even though they're losing some rules, I'm anticipating that they get some really cool rules to go along with it. It's rumored that Cataphrons are going to get core, which is kind of cool. The Cataphron Breachers. I only own 3, so it'd be cool to get to have them get core and just pick up some more Cataphrons. They're fun models. They're fun models to. He's already up there.
Yeah. He's gonna come down here so he can shoot everything, basically. 48. Does 48 get me
For
out if I
me
need it?
personally,
Yeah.
it's tempting to want to dust off the Grey Knights. I mean, I like Grey Knights in general, but if the rumors are true, they sound like they're going to just be like a gray tide across the board, which sounds a lot of fun. I've always wanted to bring my Orcs out, but sadly the Orcs, there's just so many models, and then to take them to places I want to go requires to get on a plane, and I just don't have I feel, effective way of transporting them without
That's a lot of models.
without
right?
a lot of extra cost.
Yeah. Or like boxing it up and mailing it a week early and hoping that you're going to someplace that has somebody around. Oh yeah, and hope that it gets there.
That's my biggest story. Remember I ordered that Eldari painted army, fully painted, tabletop ready, and it never arrived. Luckily we got refunded for it, but that was still heartbreaking. And then it'd be a tournament army? Oh heck no.
Nope. All right, you did it well.
It's a lesson I learned a long time ago that I feel like I'm decently good at. Is screening out my backfield.
Yeah,
making sure that things don't
sneak in there.
Yeah.
Can I get on the point? I can.
Dude, I still
Can I
wish
get on
you
the
could've
point
seen
and in light cover?
the look on freaking Jason's face when he just assumed I wouldn't screen my backfield, because he used.
Because
Our friend Jason plays a lot of more new players.
Yeah.
So he likes taking advantage of. They forget about their backfield, and then he comes over. He's trying to measure and everything. I just had 3 units block the whole backfield off, and he's just like,
Yeah.
you know, it's fun when you can do a simple thing that keeps people out.
Putting banners down happens at the end of the movement phase, so after the reinforcement step. So so he can put down a banner down here for me.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And actually, in fact,
He's excited, people.
do I do the same thing over there? And just
Yes, always yes. You need points.
well, put a guy down over there, have him put down a banner, and have those 3 guys move up.
Oh, sure.
Because where could they have gone if I wanted that to happen? If I gave up on behind enemy lines, just went all in on banners. Because they were here, so they moved 6 inches. No, that's not. They're not doing
You should
anything.
move them into Eradicator range.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You should bring them out and let me shoot them.
That'd be amazing. No, we won't do
Did you
that.
guys hear, Calvin? You're going to Fisticuffs, right?
The thing on the 14th, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know they have $400 worth of prize money up on the line?
Cool.
Just figured I'd let you know because I know you're a very competitive man.
Can't
That
wait
might
to-
spur you to.
Can't wait to take it all. Coming for you, Kyle. Okay. I'm not going to bring down the last boy, I don't think. So, yeah. I think that's all my movement. Okay. Shooting phase.
Do it.
What do I need to do? I need to pick up some stuff. I very badly need to pick up some stuff. You've lost nothing this game, and I've lost a lot. This game did not go... Turn 1 did not go as well as I hoped it would. Oh, yeah, so sorry. So banner, and banner. So we're putting all the banners down and hoping to keep them. Okay, so... Buttons on your underwear.
That's the phrase. Sew buttons on your underwear.
I'll quote my favorite movie. I would like to know more.
Just something my dad always said. One year for Christmas, my mom actually got him a big pair of tidy whities with giant, big, funny colored buttons all sewn all over it.
That's funny.
We have this picture of it in our house. It's
like
pretty
that.
funny. Okay, shooting.
Yeah.
If that's the time of the game we're at,
Shoot those tanks.
Shoot those tanks.
Shoot those tanks at those tanks.
T7 or T8?
T8.
T8. Okay.
Yep.
And then of course T8.
Yeah.
Okay.
T8 2 up. T8 3 up.
I think we'll start with the bike. 1 shot into here.
Okay.
He does benefit from the 6s to hit auto wound.
Sure.
So show me a 6 and save me a dice roll. Hey, look at that.
Oh,
AP4.
nice.
4.
Victor R. Nice.
4 down to 3. 5 up. Oop.
Oh.
Should probably find that other dice that disappeared. I'll find it later.
All right. Go ahead.
D3 plus 3. 6. Thank you,
Down to
Elhanan.
3.
Down to 3.
Brutality of it.
Well, hopefully you finish him off then. Do you have an auto explode strat? I should have asked that before.
No, I don't.
Okay, good. Because Shadow Keepers, that might actually hurt if it pops off.
Potentially pick up your other blade wizard.
could.
Because I'm pretty sure these are D6. The Land Raider is D6 damage.
Oh, okay.
It explodes.
All right.
I mean, I wouldn't like it either because I've got a lot of stuff around it.
Right. This tank will put everything into that Land Raider to try and finish him off. So
Everything, huh?
Everything.
Everything. 100 guns and all.
Coming out. What else? What else is the undergun's going to shoot?
No, I know exactly. Like,
Watch the underguns will get there 3 damage through that the beams won't or something. All right, here we go.
He's just gonna open his mouth and say, "Shoot me." Go for it.
Goleman could totally crawl out of that. By the way, he could fit inside there and crawl out.
Yeah,
of it. It would be just him.
You know. Honestly, weirdly, there's a lot of things that I'd like for the new season and for them to change some stuff. Weirdly, one of the things I'd love to see happen is just let us put Primaris and Land Raiders. Just
How about Primarchus?
I just let us do it. It would give Land Raiders such like a new lease on life if
Here we
suddenly they could transport Primaris around.
Well, now you roll the things you need okay, and then 3's rerolling everything. Thank goodness.
Do it again.
Oh no! In the box. There we go.
All right.
2 at AP4.
5 ups.
ooh.
That minimum 4 damage, so it finishes him.
So you kill it.
I kill it. Good job, Masada.
Does he explode? Do people get out? Will he write home to his mother about what happened?
First roll, well, don't roll a 6 here, but then roll a 1 on the... no, I need that 1 now for when the guy gets out.
Nope.
1!
Nope.
Oh, that would have...
He's good.
Alright, so it goes away.
It goes away.
Good job. This is this is Augustus.
Yeah, he did
Augustus,
good.
my land raider. He did good. Good boy.
He did very good.
Good boy.
Alright. Next.
He took 3 rounds of shooting from 3 tanks.
2 rounds of shooting.
Sorry. He took 4 tanks worth of shooting to
Basically,
bring down.
yeah,
Is what he did, which is way more than he should have taken.
Okay. So now I have some interesting choices. All your characters are getting lookout, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Rightly so. Okay. Goldman has a 3-up or a 3-up heroic, right? Not, or 3-inch heroic, not a 6.
Heroic,
not a
yes.
6-inch.
The chapter champion has a 6-inch.
Okay. All right. Next.
Although he can't heroic because he got out of a vehicle.
Yeah,
so there's that.
No, Goldman has a heroic.
No,
yeah. I don't. Yeah. This boy has a line. Yeah, he has a line on our boy here.
Sure.
Yeah, he does. So 12 wounds, you said?
Yes.
Gosh, it feels like a waste. We'll put the underguns here.
Into the Vitrix?
In the Vitrix, and then we'll put the beams here.
Sounds good. This underguns are AP too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you have a 3 available, so. Alright, here we go.
I just want to make sure they weren't AP1.
Yeah. Good there. And good there. AP4.
6s. Nope.
Alright. Normally when you say 6s, you happen to roll 1. Okay, damage.
Yeah.
If we spike it, we can save all our shooting for other things. Oh, no. That's 11 damage.
All right, down to 1.
It's 11 damage from
Brutal.
Masada. This one.
Okay, the Valiant. Okay.
The brutality. Is that from a melee attack?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Distracted by chat stuff, but where did that damage come from? Holy cow.
From a tank.
From a tank.
That's
okay.
what tanks should do. But he's shooting into the tanks that have a 3-up armor save now, an armor contempt instead of a 2-up armor save. So my saves are now 6-ups instead of 5s. Which
Instead of the 7-ups, they should be, because armor contempt.
Hey, I would gladly take away armor of contempt if I could take like 3 more tanks.
I think I'd make that trade.
Really?
Yeah, because I could.
If you had to get through 3 more tanks?
But I would just get through them like butter.
I mean, you didn't. You hit and wounded both your shots. You didn't kill it.
All right, the undergun's into the Vitrix. That's a lot of 1s. And these are on 3s.
Yeah, T4.
2 at AP2.
3-ups.
1 damage.
All right. 1 is down to 2.
And then our last tank and last shooting, because this is not going well. Mr. Mammoth will put. All right, 6 underguns should theoretically plink off there. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. AP2, so 4s. Should I get through 1? Do I get greedy? How greedy do I get? Z greed. I still have a charge fade, so I really need.
It's true. Those blade wizards are going to take care of the tanks, but there's that.
Yeah, so last tank, underguns here, and beams here, and we'll see what happens.
Sure.
So we'll start with the beams.
Yeah, you potentially could pick up both of them. That's worth a shot, or like 14 shots or whatever.
2 hits. Oh, you coughed, but we got rerolls because the beams against vehicles. There we go.
6s. Nope.
Oh.
Damage. Spike it.
Hope so just be fading.
Oh, nope. 11 again.
Also down to 1.
Oh man.
All right, 6 undergun shots into the other one. 2s and 5s. That's good. And that's very good. AP2.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Good job, Mammoth.
I just want to thank everyone for joining us for the stream tonight. It was exciting having you all.
Oh boy.
All
You needed
right.
to do this turn. I had a really good turn one. You needed to do this turn two.
To be in the game, yeah. All right. Now the question is, the bike captain needs to charge and survive to the end of the turn to get me behind enemy lines. 2 points on behind enemy lines.
Not a bike captain.
The bike, just the bike.
Just the bike.
The bike. Which means I should not charge Golan. And I would love to charge the chapter champion and give him a run for his money, because I could probably kill him. 6 attacks and a knife on the 2s and 2s. Well, 2s and 4s when you transhuman. No, he's not Primaris. He can't.
Nope, not Primaris.
But
It's 3s and 4s, though. He's -1 to hit in melee.
that's right.
He has a 2-up armor save and armor contempt.
So 4s.
Yeah.
But I would only need to get 3 through out of 6. Maybe. But that wouldn't get me any points from behind enemy lines. Or bring it down. Or anything else. And I don't really much about him charging me this next turn. Okay, well the problem is these guys are going to die in shooting. Also. Alright, so I have some things to think about. The bike could charge the Kratos and then be wholly within your deployment zone. And then, is he Titanic? He's not Titanic.
Nope. No, he's not.
But you could fall back and shoot for a CP?
I can fall back and shoot at -1 to hit all the time.
Yeah.
Or I could just shoot you at -1 to hit
Yeah.
all the time.
Or pay a CP for no.
Or I could pay 1 CP for the Ultramarine Scions of Guilliman, or Sons of Guilliman. The stratagem is Sons of Guilliman. Scions of Guilliman is the fallback and shoot at -1.
I would need an 8-inch charge into the Tech Marine to be out of engagement range. To put me on the other side of the Tech Marine, basically. If I charge just him. Which is not a guaranteed charge. But this guy on his charge could maybe, if he gets a high enough charge, walk into your deployment zone. So I have terrible choices to make. That's what I have. Dun dun dun, indeed, sir. Or I could charge the Eradicators, who also have fallback and shoot all the same things we just talked about. But then I would guarantee that I survive to the end of the turn at least, and maybe pick up an Eradicator or 2. Because again, it's 5 inches, so I can just be there and be in engage range with you. And so as tempting as it is going after all this mess with a single bike and losing him, he's at 3 health too. I think we'll do that. We'll declare a charge into the Eradicators. Ooh, but we need to be outside of 3 inches of Guilliman, which is going to be hard. I'll have to rotate.
I mean, you can go here, yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That would still be and
range.
wouldn't put him on the point, but being on the point doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I think we'll do that.
Okay.
Looks like a 4 or 5 inch charge.
Before you
Oh
do that,
gosh.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to Overwatch.
Oh, okay. You're not expecting 2 CP
and
to Buddy Overwatch?
No, I don't care about that. What I want, had you charged Guilliman or the Tech Marine, I would have spent 2 CP to Buddy Overwatch to fire the Eradicators.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're just going to the Eradicators, I can just spend 1 CP, fire the Eradicators.
And miss.
They are in defensible terrain, so they're going to hit on 5s. And they're going to re-roll because of Guilliman.
Reroll all hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple days ago and I haven't learned my lesson.
So that is 1, 2, 3. So these are going to be the regular heavy melter shots. And then I'll roll the multi-melta after this.
All right.
Hitting on 5s, re-rolling. Re-rolling. It's unfortunate, I wanted to pick up some 5s.
Oh gosh.
All right, so there's 2 5s.
Yeah, now
that's good.
roll some 3s. Roll 2
And then
2s.
3s.
Roll 2 2s.
You're rolling once. There you go. Now you're in one, sir.
Yeah, that's annoying. Ultramarines Overwatch is annoying. They're the new Tau.
They're the new
They're
Tau.
the new old Tau. Since the Tau aren't the Tau anymore.
They're also still like 8th edition.
Yeah.
They're just the old Ultramarines still. So
2 5s. 2 boom.
well, that's all you needed right there. All right, and then the multi-melta.
I mean, that's all you need right there.
Rolling once.
Do it again.
Do it again. I gotta make you do it. So.
Gosh. All right. The more everyone knows, the more anxiously you roll the dice, the better they perform for
No,
you.
it's the worst. It's the worst off. Just roll. Just get out of the way.
Oh no.
Strip it off.
There's one. There's two.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. Gotcha.
We made up for that. We made up for your turn one shooting.
Don't make your charge.
Yep. Well, it's like a 5, a 4
It's,
to touch the wall and be outside of golem range.
yeah, just do a 5. That's fine.
There's a 7.
You get there on that. So that's fine.
Yeah, so we want to be outside 3 inches of the Mr. Man,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ghoulie Man.
Yep.
So we are outside of 3 inches like that. I believe we measured it.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Cool. Now some harder charges or more interesting charges to make. This thing's at 1.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is at 1. Someone needs to kill it. But who?
You just rolled 4 4-ups.
Uh-huh. We had to make up for your shooting phase where
You just failed 1. Just 1. Because all of those shots are d6 plus 2 minimum.
Yeah, because I was within half range.
Yeah.
Oh no, those are the big ones. They're all yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the multi-melt is d6 plus 2. Everything else is d6 plus 4. Except for the sergeant one, which you also had to roll a save on, which was d6 plus 5. So
I hear if you play with your measurer a lot, you can go blind.
that sounds about right. Although if you're using it to measure, there's probably more efficient ways to measure. Now that I'm thinking about it.
All right, so this guy will charge the tank because I do need to kill the tank.
Yeah.
And the movement will let me get another guy in there to then die. So it'll get me more points on behind enemy lines to then not get any more after that. So it does matter. The charge roll does matter because the amount of movement I get here is important. 5. So he's going to move.
It's not a lot of range, but it's something. I don't think it's going to get you into the...
No, but I have the pile in and the
Yeah,
consolidate.
that's fair.
If I don't touch your base,
Sure.
if I just move 5 inches this way and then don't touch your base, I can walk around and walk around.
Yeah, for sure.
And then now the hardest charge. That Blade Wizard is going to charges the Victrix Honor Guard and the Blade Champion. That's an 8-inch charge. I already measured because that's 8 and change. I don't have CP to reroll.
Nope.
But we got to try for it because he can't just sit there in the middle. And charging the tank doesn't do me any good. I need to kill the Chapter Champion. I would love to kill Golem, but that's not going to happen. Okay. They're just going to die in shooting anyway, so they need to get in and do as much damage as they can. All right, so yeah, we're going to charge the Chapter Champion and the Honor Guard.
Sounds good. You need an 8?
I need an 8. One shot at an 8, folks. There's a 10.
This turn went perfectly for you so far.
So far.
It's so good for you.
We made up for turn 1, hopefully.
Yeah, so far you have. Yeah, 100%. You're going to pick up this tank. This is going to be tough. Yeah. That's okay.
All right. You can't interrupt, right? You don't.
No, I only have 1 CP.
1 CP. No way to interrupt.
The plan was to use that CP to kill that thing, which I had a really good shot at, but man, you rolled those things. Been practicing. I can tell.
All right. So, okay, we'll start with the bike, I guess, and we'll just go around in order. We'll build the suspense. Build the suspense for the Blade Wizard.
You may need to start with the Blade Wizard first.
Oh, you have a. Does he have a fight first?
I think he might have a fight first when he's within range of a character.
He's always in range of a character. He is a character.
Yeah, at the start of the fight phase, if this model is within engagement range of any enemy character units, it fights first that phase.
Okay, well we'll
So
fight with.
He does have fight first.
We'll fight with him
You're gonna
first
need
then.
to go there first, otherwise he's gonna.
5 wounds, right? Strength or toughness 5, toughness 4.
He's T4, yeah.
he's T4.
Yeah, 5, 4 wounds. 4 wounds, T4. Yeah, that's
A little smaller.
yeah.
All right. Well, we will use the anti-character profile, surprise, which just doubles up the Shadowkeeper strat of rerolling all wounds into characters. But it's the 3 damage profile instead of the 2 damage profile. The other profile doesn't make a difference. It'll still be 3s and 3s because of -1 to be hit. 3s and 3s, AP 4. So yeah, 3 damage.
3s, 3s, and 5s.
So here we go.
All right, let's do it. I don't have any responses. So.
I don't have any responses either. 2 1s that can't Emperor's Chosen.
Because you're not temperature.
Yep.
Painful.
But that was hot.
These are how much damage?
3.
Ugh.
4s. 5s. It's AP 4.
Yeah.
Right?
See, the more you stress pre-do it, the better it is, or not.
Oh. It's unfortunate.
So that was a 4 health model, right? Cool. So he kills him. Yeah. All right, bike now into. Oh, sorry. The tank got fight lasted too. If that totally matters. Okay.
New model syndrome.
New model syndrome. Yeah, my new model died too. Didn't do any damage.
I got to move though.
Got to move. The chapter chamber got to move. It never counts as having remaining stationary, so it got to move.
Did Trajan get to move before I killed him?
Yes. Model that comes out of transport never counts as remaining stationary. All right. Bike, 6 attacks, and then a knife into the boys there. This will be 2s and 2s because we no, sorry. This will be it'll still be 2s and 2s because we're but not re-rolling anything, just 2s and 2s.
It's fine. We talked about it. I feel like I'm really within heroic range there, but that's okay.
All right, here we go. Four at AP 3 into your boys there.
Sorry, this is where. Oh, this is
The
here.
bike into the eradicators. I should have swung the knife first because these are 3 health models, aren't they? Oh well, should have swung the bike first.
it's 2
Swung,
damage,
yeah, should have swung the knife first.
53.
So 5s.
Yeah.
Kill 1, wound
So
1.
Kill 1, wound 1. Yep. That's exactly what happens.
And then the knife. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have piled in, but the consolidate will work for me too. The consolidate will still put me in combat. So you have to spin the CP to do the thing. The knife does not hit, and then yeah, I'll consolidate back into combat.
Sure.
I touch the point, so that doesn't matter because he's not OBSEC. Okay, so that was that. This Blade Wizard's gonna fight now. Cool. Does he explode? No. All right. He dealt 1 damage to.
Well, I mean, it's okay. So what's his strength though?
It'll be strength +2, so 7.
Okay, so you're wounded on
But
5.
4 is a hit auto wound. We'll pick that profile. We'd pick that profile.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Just go ahead and do it. You could not do this well.
Sure. All right. 4s, 5s, 6s auto wound because it's the anti-vehicle monster profile. Yep. So a bunch of hits and a bunch of auto wounds.
Okay, and then what's the AP?
AP 4, and one more wound.
Okay.
AP 4,
AP4.
2 damage.
Okay. All right, there you go. You got it.
Cool. And he would have walked around by the way. He would have walked around and based you.
Rolled that, yeah.
And then I'm not within. I can't be within 4 inches of this, can I? Am I within 4 inches of this?
For what?
To pile into it. To consolidate into it. No, I'm not. Because I have to move 3. When I consolidate, I'll move this way just to get me inside the thing. But I can't touch it, unfortunately. Wasn't within 4 inches, so my consolidate can't put me in engagement range.
Okay.
All right, your fights. Everyone's getting -1 attack because I'm Shadow Keepers.
Okay.
So we just negate shock assault basically.
Sure. We'll pile on. Whatever.
So 3 of them can fight.
Yeah, that's fine. Man, everything went well for you this turn. It was so good. Such a good turn for you, man. Okay. Fives. There you go. AP 0.
All right. No ones.
Okay.
You get to fight me there.
Yeah.
Only hitting on 4s, don't forget.
Yeah, that's fine.
Trans Hitman.
Honor Guard. Fortunately, the Honor Guard only have 1 damage weapons. They don't have the mastercrafted power swords.
Oh.
They're like, so it's like there was a bit of a debate between like Victrix Honor, especially for Ultramarines, because Ultramarines are the only ones that can take Victrix Honor Guard.
Right.
You take Victrix Honor Guard or the like Blade Guard veterans.
Yeah.
It's like It's like they serve 2 different purposes.
Right.
If you want to kill something, Blade Guard veterans. If you want to have like a really tanky bodyguard that's super hard to get through, Victrix Honor Guard. So there's like they're like 2 different things. So yeah, it's not even really a debate because it's like, oh, well, what do you want to do? Because yeah, they're just 1 damage weapon. Did you get 4 attacks each though? So
-1.
yeah, +1 because they got charged.
Okay, cool. Just make sure we're...
So they get 4 attacks each.
Yep, just make sure we're on the same page.
Yep. What do I want to do here? I want to give me 1 second here. I gave you some seconds, so you give me some.
Of course, that's fair. We already said turnabout was fair play. I don't need to say it again.
Bring it down, though, didn't you?
Yes, I've gotten
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points. I'm bringing it down so far.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna spend 1 CP for Gene Rot Might.
Has the word rot in it. Is this a Nurgle stratagem?
No, not rot. Rot.
Rot. Oh, you're just saying it like a British accent.
Yeah. 6 is to hit auto wound.
Okay.
That's what this does.
That's fair.
Yep.
1/6.
1/6. We're hitting on 4s,
yes.
but we're re-rolling everything.
Oh, look at that.
Because Golem.
Because Golem. Not much better.
No. 1 more though.
And then what's the strength?
That's an auto wound. This will be strength +1, so strength 5.
5, so 4s.
Yep. Okay,
All right.
so 3. AP -3.
All right. 4s. Oh no!
We got him, boys.
Well, hold on.
Don't roll any 5. I need 1 thing to go my way this turn, Calvin. I need 1 thing. 1 thing, Calvin.
Remember what we said about stress rolling dice? Oh no!
The 1 thing. 1 thing.
Okay, as if you're not going to clean up the rest of this on your turn anyway.
Yeah, but now I don't have to clean up that on my turn.
Whatever.
Other things I can.
Whatever. You're going to clean them all up on your turn anyway.
You killed my blade champion. You killed 3 tanks this turn. Don't even.
Yeah, what'd you kill first turn?
I'm not gonna feel bad about killing your blade champion. That also should probably be dead. Then you're like, Eagle Eye, he's alive.
He was going to clean them all up in this next shooting phase anyway. I don't know what he's complaining about.
You know what I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about this, where I asked you to roll 4 4-ups, and you rolled 4 4-ups. That's what I'm complaining about.
So anyway, that's the end of my turn, I believe. We don't need to roll morale anywhere, right?
No.
4 behind enemy lines.
4 for behind enemy lines. I got a guy there and a guy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
7 for bring it
down.
You got 1 point for banners.
So far. Yep.
And then it goes to the other side of the table. What we score for you, sir?
1 on primary. Oh, so I get 2 for the mission specific secondary. Don't forget.
Yeah, just one on primary.
Primary.
Sucked into my.
I'm playing Necrons. I'm trying to get as many points out there as quick as I can before I just die. Apparently.
I mean, I saw the deal with those Caladius tanks. That's gonna be really tough.
Hooey!
Feeling how expensive those gladiators are. They're so expensive for what they do.
How many points are they?
The Reaper is 195 points. The Valiant is 215.
Okay.
They're expensive.
Well, Caladius is 205 points. Yeah, there's a bit of a disconnect there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. 10 more points for this. Mm-hmm. That moves 10 inches, doesn't fly.
Yeah, the Emperor loves his golden boys the best. We already have established that.
Get on it, Belisarius. All right, well, I'm up 1 CP, so there's that. Pull back and shoot. Yeah. Man, I don't have any more tanks. I have 1 tank. I have 1 tank left.
It's a good tank.
It's not a bad tank. Yeah. Nope. You're so far away.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Correctamundo, as the French say. That's what they say. I think it's what they say.
All right. All right. Well, let's just move. That's what we're gonna do next. So this guy is gonna move. Like that. That should give him some sight on the tank that's up, at least up there.
Sure. Probably. Yeah, definitely. You moved the thing around. My guy was in light cover. Not that it's going to matter, but he was in light cover.
That's fine.
All right. The dice are going to be all 4s for me this turn. I need to bring out those special dice that I had made that were literally all 4s. I spent too much on a gag gift for myself one time. I should have made just 1 dice instead of 6.
Spent so much on that.
It was a waste.
Oh gosh.
Well, that were all 4s. I should have made literally the golden dice, and every side was a 4, because that's what every Custodes player needs, is just 4s, you know. Yeah. I should have made just 1 instead of a set of 6. And save it for the special rolls, you know.
That's one really special rolls. So special.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow roll all my saves one at a time. Oh, why is that? No particular reason. Don't look closely at this dice. Look at just
the Tech Marine. Okay.
Look at just the top of this dice. He was not in range of giving anyone his buff, right? At the start of the turn.
He was not.
Okay.
It's a 6-inch range, and I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Oh man, I can't wait for none of my stuff to die this turn.
All right.
To make up for
spend
the first
1
time.
CP for fallback and
Shoot without penalty.
whatever for this guy.
Yeah.
They're just gonna fall back out of engagement range here. We're gonna move this guy over here like so.
Yeah.
There wasn't much more to move.
We're already at that point to get in the game, and it's only turn 2, where we're both not moving very much at all.
Yeah, we picked up a lot of stuff between the two of us. There's a lot of shots. All right. All right. We're going to go...
You're outside of 6 here, right? In case he survives, I assume. Because he's 6-inch rogue.
I think so.
Okay, I'm just fair warning, 6-inch rogue. So
Yeah,
make sure
no,
you're outside of
yeah,
6
we're good.
in case he survives.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Storm Speeder.
Yes.
Hammer Strike is going to put everything into the bikes.
Yeah, you got it.
Here.
I have no CP. Trajan's dead.
Melta. Reroll ones. Okay.
You have 2 CP?
He's
No,
0
I don't. I
CP.
have 0 CP.
You do? When did it happen?
We spent it.
Oh, I missed it.
I spent it to fall back and shoot.
Oh, you
the
spent it there to fall
eradicators,
back
yeah.
and shoot, but shouldn't you have 1 more?
No, he spent it on overwatching and +1 or 6 hit auto wound on my turn.
Oh, Okay.
And then he spent the one he just gained on fallback and shoot without penalty.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Ooh, chilly over here.
All right, missiles.
These are +1 to hit, if right against flying units. Is it aircraft?
Aircraft.
It didn't end up mattering, but AP a lot.
3.
Yep. That goes through.
3 damage.
That does it.
That's okay. That's good. That makes me feel better. All right, I needed that to at least be a thing. Okay, eradicators are gonna go into your blade wizard. Blade wizard.
Yeah. Oh, can they all see him? There's a parapet in the way. I'm not gonna do that.
Please don't.
I'm not gonna do that. The blade wizard is gonna live anyway, because force.
All right, shots.
I'll give you the rerolls once. I'm not gonna quibble about that.
The sergeant is within 12.
Okay.
So still, big blue ones are big damage. That's what it is. The other ones are not. Just 3s, no rerolls. Because we're not within 12 of Guilliman, I don't think.
That's true. We'll check. But you have to count for vertical too. So yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
You're right at 12 in a straight line, but
That's fine. I figured. That's what I figured. But I hit really well. So
yeah, you
that's
did.
that. And then 3s.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
All right. There you go.
5 4s on 3 dice. Here we go. I don't know why I need the extras.
I don't know. It's just a flex.
Just a flex.
Yeah.
No.
No, none of them. Yeah.
He's
real dead.
He's dead. That's.
Well, the blue one is D6 plus 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. He's dead.
Hallelujah.
See, like I said, I don't know why he was all like, "Oh, thank goodness we got that one guy on his turn." Because as he said, he's going to clean up everything that's in his side of the board this turn. He did everything he needed to do.
Yeah. Well, points is how you win the game, and you're way ahead on that for me right now. So there's that. What do I want to do with that Terminator over there?
Kill it.
I need to.
You need to kill the tanks, though.
I do need to kill the tanks, but I also really need to kill the Terminator. All right. Terminator's 2 up armor save.
2 up, 4 up, 4 wounds.
2 up, 4 up, 4 wounds.
5 toughness.
I'm gonna push you to that. 4 up anyway. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Split fire, accomplish nothing.
What we're gonna do all of the las cannons into the Caladius tank that's up on the building.
Okay.
Everything else is gonna go into that Terminator there. So it's the multi-melta, the auto cannon, and the battle cannon.
Okay.
Is gonna go into that guy. Let's do the battle cannon first. High explosive round.
Okay.
Because no, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, roll a 4. That's not going to be a thing. I think I'm within 12 of Guilliman, so he's still going to reroll 1s, but he's going to hit on 3s because I didn't get to +2 him.
Yep.
All right. So D6 plus 3 shots from the battle cannon.
roll 1 again. Almost as good.
5. All right. On 3s, rerolling 1s.
That was hot.
Okay. And then on 3s again.
This is strength 7. That's right.
2.
Flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
All right, so I do need to save all of these dice, but we saw it with that bike last on earlier, so we'll just need to do that again.
Yep.
No. Flat 3, you said, right?
Flat 3.
Oh, wait, sorry. He has 4 wounds. He's a Terminator.
Yeah, I know. He's a
He's a
Custodes
Terminator.
He's a Custodes Terminator. Regular Terminators have 3 wounds.
Yeah, regular Terminators are lame because they're not Custodes. So he's down to 1.
Multi-melter. 2s are the worst.
Into a 2.
There you go.
Into a 4.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do a 4 again. Gosh. Moments like these are where I feel those butterflies in your stomach. I'm curious, what are those butterfly moments for you? Because a lot of my life, all my life, in Warhammer has been roll 4s.
Yeah.
But I wonder what your butterfly moments are, because you're not always, gambling on a 4-up.
No, I mean unless I'm playing demons.
Yeah. But you're not. That's relatively new to you too.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Autocannon.
Watch this. This will do it. You only need one through here. AP.
AP 1.
All right, but we're getting light cover.
Yeah.
No ones. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. No. No.
Relax about it. Well, like, you know, there are children sleeping.
I'm sorry, children. Abdon.
All right, that's good. All right, then the last cannons into your.
Not having CP hurts so bad.
Put that finger in my face. I'm gonna cut it off. You know. Or I'm gonna bite it off.
Oh yeah.
Put Trage in my face. I'm gonna bite it off.
Yeah. Well.
All right, and then last cannons into your Caladius tank up there. Rerolling 1. Hooray! And on 3s again.
Yep. Oof. That's gonna be a problem.
Hopefully. I'm hoping it's gonna be a problem, but you're just gonna roll all 4s here, which is what you do anyway. Do it.
I need 5s here is what I need.
Oh yeah, it's 5s.
We got
oh,
2.
You got 2. All right. So I spike this.
It doesn't.
I still don't kill it.
No.
Well,
He's
6 damage.
down to 8.
There's that.
Mr. Mammoth is down to 8. Here's the dice. I rolled a 1 on 2 dice. After rolling some 4s, but you know. Oh, that would have been amazing.
All right, we're gonna do. Guilliman is gonna shoot into the same tank.
Okay.
Get it, Golden. Get it.
Because I don't want to shoot the guy that's in front of me because I want to charge.
You're not going to kill him anyway, so whatever. Have fun. It's a heavy bolt. It's a super heavy bolt. It's 36 inches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're well within range.
Yeah.
It's on beyond 5s.
5s, yep.
Oh, Golden.
He's cute. All right, well, that's all my shooting. I don't have anything else to do. Really. I don't know. I can shoot a tech marine into your boy there. I don't really want to, because I want to. I can do it. He's not gonna kill him. All right, tech marine into your guy there.
Yeah.
This is on 3s. Okay, well, that'll work. And then on 4s.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The Vitrix have a grenade.
Do they really?
Yeah. All Marine infantry have grenades. They don't have guns, but they have grenades. Yeah, sure.
Custodians don't have grenades, so that's one thing.
So one of them, because only one can throw a grenade.
Yeah.
We'll throw the. It doesn't matter. We'll throw the crack grenade. Grenade 1. It misses. But he
No, that wasn't a miss. That was a number of shots, wasn't it?
No, it's grenade 1 for the crack grenade.
Oh, okay.
So that's a hit.
Yep.
Strength 6, so on 3s. Nope. But re-rolling.
Are they core?
Yes.
Well, you rolled a 2. It doesn't matter.
I also rolled a 2, so it doesn't matter. But they are core.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's the end of my shooting because I don't have anything else, which is unfortunate. But I picked up what I needed to pick up. I needed to pick up this guy, that guy. I needed that guy. Wanted a little bit more damage on the thing, but I can't be angry about it.
No, you did. Yeah. I mean, I rolled a 1 when I needed to roll 2s.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there were some other important saves that you made before that we picked them up earlier.
Well, let's not worry about details.
So there's that. But
Well, I mean, one thing got through before that, you know. So.
All right, charge phase.
Charge the clock. I can't do anything.
That's right. Vitrix Guard are going to go into your shield.
Roll 2 1s. Oh, it was
5,
7.
6, 7. 8 because they get +1
Yep.
from Guilliman. So
Yeah, they sure do.
8 inches definitely gets them on the other side of him, which is where I want them. And then Guilliman.
Snake eyes. That makes it.
He's going to go right there. Like that.
Yep.
Those are my charges. I have no other charges to declare.
Is any of that a Vitrix OPSEC?
No.
Cool. So when I live,
The plan is just to murder you. Is the plan. So let's go.
Not gonna happen.
With Guilliman first.
I have a strat here that I can't use because I have no CP, which would be
right.
-1 to hit against a unit full of shield boys.
Yeah. You probably just do transhuman
I would also do that.
instead of -1 to hit.
Yeah.
You just do transhuman.
But if I had more CP,
If you had more CP, that is correct. 3, 4, 5, 6.
if in a game of Nephilim I
+1,
somehow
-1.
had, it's not -1 to hit.
No, but -1 attack.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Thing. So he gets 6 attacks, +1 for shock assault, -1 for shadow keepers.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
6 attacks. Yeah, we're just using the daddy sword.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
Flat 3.
Flat 3, 6s to wound are D3 mortals in addition.
Ooh, that matters big time here.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And then, yeah, this is strength 6, 7, 8. So
3s.
Yep.
Ever seen 6 2s?
I'll roll 2 2s for you. Well, yeah, any 6s there?
Oh shoot. Well, I don't know. I don't think there was. There might have been one.
I don't know.
There definitely wasn't more than one. Well, wait for the replay. I can roll the saves. I can roll the saves.
Go ahead. It's fine.
It might not even matter.
I mean, it's AP 4.
Yeah, so it's still my 4 up, even with -1 or +1 to my roll.
What was the specific question on that?
Was there any
6s
6s on the wound roll?
On the wound roll.
Let's look.
Yeah.
But
fine.
it's probably not going to matter.
That's fine.
On the hit, yes. On the wound, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Okay.
All right. Rip. Doug. The Edomite.
Sounds good.
Put down all those banners for nothing. Other than to say
We
they
got
did
2 banners still.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still.
They put down those banners for nothing.
Oh yeah. All right. So that is going to be the end of my turn and the end of the battle round. I will pick up on Odes a moment. I'm going to pick up 2 on Odes because I killed a character and I am within 6 of the 7.
Yeah.
But I did fall back, so I'm gonna So still just 2 on Odes. For engage, I'm not doing anything on engage yet because I'm not 6 inches out from there.
Bring it down.
Correct.
Correct. Yep.
Anything for the mission specific?
Yeah, I'll get 2 on the mission specific. Finally start scoring on that.
Okay.
Over to round 3. Custodes' turn.
2 ticks on primary.
2 ticks on primary, got it.
See, I didn't live long enough, I don't think, to stop you from now just turning the game massively in your favor.
I don't know. We'll see.
So I'm not going to get many
Back to
more.
1 CV.
Behind enemy lines was the wrong choice. Stand vigil was the right choice, but I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it, but I would have the bikes, I would have the Terminators, and then I thought my core group of everything here, this annoying, scary package would be more annoying and
It's still
scary.
a scary package.
Not scary enough. Not scary enough. Karate doesn't matter. I can't switch the order, so but I can move to the next thing, which again doesn't matter. So +1, we'll do the other half of Rendax, which is +1 strength and melee against vehicles and monsters. Yeah. Yep. All right. And the question now becomes, what to do with that last Terminator I have, who hasn't come down yet.
Well, the Storm Speeder's no longer here.
Yeah, so I put him here,
Yeah.
charge something, try to charge something, hope to charge something. Or put him here and let these boys move up the table and actually matter.
That's an option too.
Because Gulliman and friends are about to come after my candy. Not next to the microphone. Sorry, all my microphone friends. Oh man, it would have been so cool if this guy had survived. Would have been very useful. Yeah. Two points on banners too, by the way.
Thank you. I was really worried that Splitfire was not going to work out. Oh, no. Down to the autocannon and you'd have rolled 1s.
One of those moments. All right, so a lot of things need to die. That needs to die. That needs to die. That can need to die. And those aren't shooting me for the rest of the game. Probably. Well, depending on what I do with that Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a plus range strat? None of your doctrines give him plus range?
No.
Okay.
No, just 24 inches.
Did you give Travis 2 points at the end of his turn for holding a point in the middle?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Cool. What to do? What to expect when you're expecting? Can you throw me that tape measure?
Gingerbread.
what to
Whatever you do, don't eat the delicious terrain.
So the tanks actually need to back up a bit and run away from Golem because they're big chickens, and they all want to shoot that tank anyway. If I could blow that tank off the point, then you would only get 2 ticks on primary and not 3, which would be big.
It's true.
Which would be very, very, very big. So how far does this one over here move? He can move all the way to here, so everyone can shift this way and shoot that tank as required. 18 wounds.
Yeah.
2 up.
Yep.
T8.
Mm-hmm.
No invul. Not that you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's probably what we'll do then. Well, moves 8.
Mm-hmm.
Moves 5 or 6.
5 or 6, yeah.
Something like that.
Plus 1 to charge from Goleman, so.
Yeah. Alright. So this tank.
They move 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good boys.
So this tank will move. His edge can go over here, so we'll do that again.
One of them is at 2.
Actually, we'll put him like this. But we'll say he's right like this. If that's okay with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Why like that?
Further back, but also being able to be on the point on it. Because like this, I'm now that much closer to your charging.
Mm.
So.
I mean, okay.
I could
You
just.
technically can't do that.
Why can't I do that?
I mean, that was the ruling as far as like when we were at the GW Open or whatever, when they were talking about like flying stuff, because I had somebody call me on it on my turn or whatever. It was like you can have them flat on something, but you can't have them like on an edge. Basically, they have to be able to be flat on a surface.
Huh.
You can't like weird angle.
Whatever. Okay.
Stuff.
I guess I don't need to do that anyway. I can just move over
I don't
here.
need to do it.
Yeah, I can just move over here and still get the angle.
You're just being you and trying to be cute.
Trying to be cute.
That's what you do.
I guess this way I'm getting a little bit of obscuring, which is the right thing to do. And then this boy can move all the way back here, basically. Let's see. All the way back here, like this. And also do shooting at whoever he wants. And that tank is fine where he's at. I don't think he needs to move farther away.
Sounds good.
I guess I'll move him an inch away from the wall. More than an inch away from the wall.
Mm. Mm.
There we go. That. Steven's a nervous boy.
I mean, he's only precariously balancing it on something that is literally a 1/16 of an inch cardboard and hot glue. But you know.
And hot glue will keep it together. All right, Mr. Terminator, Mr. Chiliab.
Forget about him.
Nah.
Then not bring him in this turn.
Nah, I think I need to bring him in this turn. All right, so we have things we could do with him. We could put him. Okay, so 9 inches. So like he can't be right there because that's bigger than my base. Mm-hmm. So he'd have to be angled there. So I can't have a guaranteed charge there, which is unfortunate. Not a guaranteed charge. I can't make that be an easier charge. Oh, mm-hmm. I guess I still can't because he'd have to move here outside of 9. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so he can do that. Yeah, he can do that. You want to? Oh, no, I'm off the edge. I can't do that. Okay.
I mean, 9 is 9. I don't care. Like that.
Sure. I guess
it doesn't matter.
That's still a 9-inch charge. Yeah. That's still a 9-inch charge to them if I wanted to charge them.
I mean, whether he's here or here or here or here or here,
yeah.
it doesn't really matter because we know it's a 9-inch.
9-inch charge. The thought was, do I want to try and charge them instead of them?
Oh, sure. I mean, you got a better chance of killing them.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're not going to take an Overwatch in the face.
Yeah.
They're not re-rolling, but still 5s.
Still 5s. So yeah, we'll put ourselves outside of 9 of both of them, barely within a 9-inch charge there.
Sounds good.
And just hope to make it with our no CP. Either way, we'll still get 2 points for behind enemy lines this turn. Mm-hmm. And it will underperform for us over the course of the game. Okay, so shoot a clock. That's a thing we say. That sounds like a thing orcs say. Shoot a clock.
Oi, shoot a clock.
I'm Orc Flavor Flav, and it's shoot a clock.
Yep.
So the tank in the back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shoot everything at your boy tank over here. I've decided it's a boy tank. I guess we'll shoot. And he can't see the Vitrix armor guard, so yeah, everything. Let me make sure I got 36 inches. That's a fair amount of distance. That's a fair
I
question.
think you got it, but yeah, that's a long
It's
range.
gonna be close. He's got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Doesn't surprise.
Didn't want to cheat inadvertently. So yeah, everything into that. He can't because he can't see anything else.
Yeah. Do I want to pop smoke? I only have 1 CP.
You only have 1 CP.
No, go ahead.
All right.
I'm gonna regret it, but I probably.
This will be 2s and 3s on the beam. And 3s re-rolling. AP4.
5s. Nope.
Damage
Go
time.
ahead.
6 and 4 is 10.
Down to 8. Makes it easy.
Thank you, Mr. Masada. 6 shots from the underguns at him that aren't going to do anything, but he had nothing else to shoot them with anyway. Bounced out and then bounced back in. These are on 5s. None of them, just like Mr. Goldman.
Sounds
He
good.
took a page out of Mr. Goldman's book. All right, that tank, Titan, the far tank, will shoot 2 underguns into him, and beams into the tank, and underguns into the Vicious honor guard.
Sure.
So yeah. So beams into the tank. Oh.
This is where I went. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. AP4.
Keep going.
Okay. All right. There was a thing. That was a thing. That happened. All right. That's unfortunate. Okay. And then underguns into the honor guard.
Beatrix.
What's their toughness? 4?
4. Yeah.
All right, so 3 at AP2. Got 1.
That's 2 damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
Got 1 damage.
Want us down to 1?
Yep, good job, Titan, but not good job. All right, unfortunately, so the last tank, Mr. Mammoth, everything into that thing in case like only 1 goes through and maybe we clink off a little with the underguns. So, but hopefully both beams just go through. So here we go. I'm learning more and more that Emperor's Chosen is still always the way to go.
Yeah. Especially when you're running tanks.
Especially when you're running
Like
tanks.
if you run like all bikes with like a whole bunch of melee and like all sorts of stuff, then yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking at Shadow Keepers. But like the 3 tanks don't benefit at all
Yeah.
from Shadow Keepers.
Yeah. -1 attack when you charge them.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. Need to spike this so that way D3 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, need to spike
So
this.
so you still don't kill him.
Won't kill it, but the underguns, so 5 damage, so I need 3 of the underguns to get through basically. Which is improbable.
That's what we do here.
How do we do that? None. Okay. All right. Didn't
My
kill the
greed
tank.
paid off of not popping smoke.
Gosh.
There were 2 shots that would have been nullified by popping smoke, and I'm like, okay,
That
he
hurts.
stayed alive. That's good.
Stayed alive.
Now, does that Kratos have a machine spirit or no?
He does.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
All right. This guy has shots to put somewhere. He only gets. Is he within 18 inches? If he's within 18 inches, I could try to. No, he's not within 18 inches. Okay. He has the grenade launcher as well, which is a weird profile. I'll have to look at it. Everything here from him.
Okay.
So we'll start with the grenade launcher. Oh no, you have a guy at
I have a guy on 1.
on 1. So we'll start with the grenade launcher. I need to look up the profile of it again because it's very rarely used by me.
Because you shot him with 2 damage weapons. Or you attacked him with
Yeah,
two
yeah,
damage
yeah,
weapons.
yeah.
You killed 1 and wounded 1, taking down to 1. That's all at once.
View. So the grenade launcher is strength 5, AP 3, damage 1, blast.
Okay.
D3 shots. It's a weird risk profile thing that they have. So D3 shots. So 2. So this is 2s and 4s because they're T5 because they're
T5 because they're
beefier boys.
Travis armor.
2 hits. 1 wound. AP 3.
AP 3. Down to AP 2. Down to AP 1. For being in light cover. So 4s.
1 damage.
All right.
He kills.
You got the one guy.
He kills the guy.
Yeah.
And now 2 shots from his
Value.
axe. 2 hits. And this is on 5 because this is strength 4. 1. AP 1.
2s.
No. Okay. I figured. All right. That was that. Charge o'clock. We want this charge.
Okay. Roll a 9.
Roll 9. Not killing that tank. It'd be, yeah. It'll make up for those 1s we rolled to hit the tank. No.
No.
All right. End of my turn. I get 2 points for behind enemy lines.
That you do.
And I give him something to shoot at with his eradicators. Otherwise, wouldn't have something to shoot at. All right. His turn. He gets full on primer. No, I get 2 points also for controlling something in no man's land.
For the mission specific.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Gosh.
Full primary?
Full on primary for Travis.
Myself is full. Yep. Full 12 on primary, which is big. Big.
You'll definitely get 2 on the mission specific.
I'm going to spend, in my command phase, I'm going to spend the 1 CP for the Kratos to act top bracket.
Yes.
We are going to give him +1 to hit.
Yes.
So there's that, which is good. And then I have to figure out what I want to do.
You need to get some engage on all fronts.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling bad about picking that, but it is what it is.
Feeling bad about picking behind enemy lines, so.
Yeah. Well, you scored points on behind
6.
the lines. Yeah, that's
You
not
scored it,
bad
at least.
for the way that this game is going. That's not terrible.
And then when he doesn't die, when he makes up for the other Terminator. Oh, and I moved the sisters that are, just the intent was to be,
Okay.
back
Touching
up.
the wall.
Yeah, the intent was not to be touching the wall.
Okay, they are absolutely touching the wall. But if you want them back, I'll move them back.
Yeah, just
That's fine.
everyone should do that all the time since they made that a thing again. But you didn't. Yeah, well.
Okay, still makes it like a 9-inch charge to get over to there with the Vitrix at least. Get him here. It's too much. It's too much. I feel like we just hunker down in the middle.
I was just about to jokingly suggest, yeah, you need Oath of Moments. Just stay down in the middle.
It's also just holding the point,
Yeah.
and I can move the Vitrix so that they're getting light cover.
Yeah.
Which is big, so they're just going to be really, really, really annoying to kill. And then I just got going in there. Unfortunately, engage is just like a bit of a wash at the moment.
You could advance him. I would get that, advancing him. Well, not even advancing him, right?
He moves 16.
Oh, you have to be 6 inches away.
I have to be 6 inches away.
So your back edge will put you there.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to
I'd
roll.
a 6 on the advance.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Set yourself up for next turn, I guess.
You just move it 16 inches and set it up for next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I kind of want to pop some shots at your tanks too, though. So I can move 16 this way and then pop shots at tanks.
Yeah, and be ready for next turn.
Be ready for next turn. And just be like, "What's up?" Just rely on the eradicators to get rid of this guy.
and watch them fail. Ba, 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 ba.
It's 100% an option, but I kind of just need to trust, you know.
Trust is the sound of death.
Kratos.
Where are my Wheel of Time fans at?
So here's a question for you. At some point, someday in the future, who knows, we're going to get our hands on Hobby Titans Terrain when it ever shows up from China.
Oh, because you bought it, right?
I got in on that Kickstarter, over a year ago. If it ever shows up, do you guys want to put it on stream? What are your feelings on it?
I'd be okay with it. I don't care.
I'd probably be okay with it. I don't know what it looks like. What's it look like?
It's like the fold out pop up style.
It's supposed to be able to
terrain.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to hold models, do all that stuff. It's it kind of is a chance for us to kind of play on it. We could even put a little review on it of our own free opinion, if you will. I asked Tabletop Titans about it, but of course they just were in chirp. When I asked if we could even use it on the stream, they just didn't say anything. So I'm gonna take that as a.
I mean, they can't control this.
Well, they can't control, but it's polite. I'm trying to be polite with them.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, why wouldn't you just be like, yeah, we got this from them, and that's great.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Why would they care?
Agreed. It's all good for them, right?
So which tank is injured? This one is?
That one.
Right?
Top,
Okay,
yeah.
that one's the one that's injured. The rest of them are just peachy.
Yep.
Peachy King. Okay. Was that top one bracketed?
No, he's at 8. He brackets at 7.
That makes sense because he has 14 wounds.
Yes. And half of 14 is 7. And things bracket at half or less.
Yeah.
Which is why
Okay.
odd health is interesting.
Shooting. Easy shooting first.
They could shoot Goldman.
These. I think
Goldman can look outside.
rules, literally they can't.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure legal target says.
Oh my dice. I need dice over here. Thank you.
I'm not a dice thief like Steven is.
I literally have no dice over here.
You have a whole pile of them right there.
I'm a dice
Oh,
guardian,
you're right.
sir.
I just literally didn't see them. Okay. Sergeant and the other guy first. On 3s, no rerolls.
3s and 3s.
3s again.
Ever seen 4 1s on 3 dice?
Well, the big shots are gone, so there's that.
Ever seen? Well, I mean, you'd have to roll 1s to not kill him.
These are d6 plus 4.
Oh, it doesn't matter then.
Yeah. I liked it.
Oh, there's still more shooting.
Yeah.
Fail. No. Do the same thing. So much stress. Terminators just have not been worked well for me. Ask Isaac. If he's watching, he can tell you all about how Terminators die.
Bye.
I was playing a game against Isaac one time, and I had 3 Terminators come in, and they all died to Sorcerer Force staves, which are like 1 AP.
Storm Speeder is going to go into the wounded guy.
Yeah.
Up top. Melta's... Oh, we're rolling 1s. Okay.
Fives. No.
Am I within 12?
Probably. Measure with... Yes, you are. Measure the base, right?
Yeah.
Ooh!
8 damage.
Oh, no! No. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, there was more shots coming in, but that all right.
I'll take it.
Does not explode. Mammoth died.
Okay, so how many points does that thing work?
2.
Bring it down. Yep.
All right. Kratos tank is going to take his shot into I don't know, the frontmost
Sure.
guy, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everything?
I mean, it's everything. I gotta.
Make sure that I'm within 24 for the multi-melta.
And we gotta worry about dense cover there too. It's kind of between us. You have to be able to draw from a point on you to every point on me without going over.
I'm good. From the last cannon here to the back of your base here.
Okay, sure.
Not cross. And I am within 24 for the multi-melta.
Okay,
So
cool.
Not within 12 for the extra damage, but
we get there. And pretty sure I'm within 12 of Guilliman here. Yeah. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot into the frontmost one, and you know what? Let's do armor piercing.
Sure.
Armor piercing shot. Because why not? Why not? Is you're gonna roll a 5, and then it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna ask you to roll a 5.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna hope to do. So 2 rerolling 1.
You're gonna ask me to roll a lot of 5s anyway.
And then this is what's the strength on this? It's a lot of strength.
A lot of strength.
It is strength 14.
That's big.
So on 2s.
On 2s. 1. All right.
Roll a 5.
I mean, the other gun would have been more shots, but it was wounding on 4s. So I mean.
Yeah, and it's 3 damage. Whereas this is it's D3 plus 6 damage.
Nice.
It's a lot.
So
It's a brutal one.
But it doesn't matter when I roll a 5 here.
yeah, you're just gonna roll a 5. It doesn't matter.
5.
Here's a 1. Oh, there's a
So
7
7. Down to 7.
Multi-melta.
Down to 7.
that was way more meaningful for the
Okay.
3s.
You don't want to CP to roll that damage, huh?
He doesn't have any CP.
No, we're talking about you for the damage.
Oh no, not to potentially get 2 more damage. No, I've got las cannons and multi-meltas and stuff like that.
Where's the 6s I needed a second
Good
ago?
job.
If he's alive on 2 wounds,
You
I'm
did it.
laughing.
You can laugh. That's fine.
He did it though. That sucks.
These are last cannons.
Yeah, these are all las cannons.
3s again.
Holy field. There you go.
Why should we save all of them? Save 2 of them, so there's a chance you fail here. You do fail here. He's down to 4.
Did you roll anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh.
roll 1.
There you go. Down to
We'll
0
re-roll the
CP.
1.
Yeah.
We'll keep the 2. Re-roll it.
That's how she goes.
Fair's fair. Tanks can't kill tanks.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
So he's down to down to 4. 5s.
Your T7
Yeah. Oh, this is.
autocannon.
Oh.
Oof.
So this is like
AP1.
it's a Helverin, like a Helverin autocannon, where it's like 3 damage.
2 damage.
Oh, okay. AP1.
Autocannons are like always 2 damage.
Steven, aren't the Helverin guns called autocannons? What are those called?
You're asking me?
Well, these guys.
What are those called? Are those?
Autocannons, yes.
Okay, the big autocannon.
Those are AP2 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I know.
Oh my god, that needs to save. It's not going to.
No.
Oh, that's.
We got him.
You
That
got him.
autocannon is MVP of this turn.
And he explodes.
How much damage do they do? D3?
D3.
Okay, well that's yeah. This is not D6.
So into the other tank. 2 damage.
That's 2 more points.
Becomes 1 damage.
Okay.
So he's down to 11. And then into the sisters. I'm pretty sure I'm within 6 of. Oh yeah.
Oh, their sister's hiding in there. Poor girls.
3
Oh,
damage.
of course.
They don't think they have mortal wound protection. They just die.
Where's my sister's hiding?
Let's see. Yeah.
Well, that was good.
Yeah, it was a big turn for me.
Rip, Deborah, Bathsheba, and Eva. Rip.
And the tank.
And the tank. Yeah, the more important one.
That was Thunder, Big Thunder thing.
Titan.
Big Thunder Thighs.
Yeah, that's Thunder thighs. That's
Thunder Thighs, McThunderton. Okie dokie. That is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
So, end of the battle round, I will score 2 for the mission specific on my turn.
Yep.
I will score 3 on Oaths of Moment, because I'm within the middle. I did not fall back or fail morale. And I killed a vehicle or character. And still nothing for engage.
Yep. And you said, yeah, because we got you a total of 7 points on Bring It Down.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Well.
Going into battle round 4.
Yeah.
Custodes.
2 ticks on primary, 2 points on banners. Yeah, not looking good for the custodians. Karate doesn't matter, but it'll be no rerolls in melee.
Okay.
To hit. It only affects these guys. Yeah. Okay. Movement phase.
Yeah.
Move that tank.
Move that tank somewhere beyond the sea.
And Kratos is at 6.
Yeah. Oh, that tank better be dying. I'll be very unhappy if it's alive.
Did you heal it?
He did.
I did. Yeah, it went from 3 to 6.
Very nice. This has a chance of living with that versus 3 where it's like...
Hand me a tape measure. Because this boy moves 16. I mean, he can just fly him up here and annoy me.
Well, it appears...
So he can't completely leap the terrain, but he can't get on top of the terrain.
He does fly.
Yeah, he flies. Or he can zip over here or what have you. That was not intentional. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh, I guess I need to make sure I'm not being affected by dense cover either.
I did put that that corner of his treads forward a little bit.
Yeah. This is the boy at 11. He's at 11.
You could just fly forward and touch it.
And then B-1 to hit myself. Because, yeah, that's probably exactly what we do.
Yeah. You're not slowed down by it.
No.
Fly, so.
Yep. I think it's exactly what we do. And then we just be touching it while being as far away from you as possible. Yeah, okay. 7-inch charge. But whatever. So we'll... Whatever, just like that.
Did you owe me morale for the sisters?
Let me double check. The Sister Superior is alive. I lost 3.
As long as they're leadership 8. That'd be it.
Which they might be leadership 9.
If they're not, they ain't touched.
Where's that? Prosecutors. View. Let me see here. Leadership 9 on the Sister Superior.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Don't give a day.
Okay. What's 24 inches here? So I could pop out here and take pot shots, but I don't think I want to.
What are we scoring you for this turn anyways? Like,
I said primary, 2 ticks on primary, and two points on banners.
Banners I got.
I don't care about popping out with these guys. These are if you come over here, which you don't need to, I'll kill you.
Yeah. You kind of just need to keep them there and keep them on the point.
Yep.
Killing these guys doesn't do anything for you.
Yep. So everything here?
You bet. Yeah, I'm pause smoke.
Sure.
Nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do.
I don't need to worry about firing Overwatch or doing anything else, so might as well spend the CPU on smoke. Roll some 2s.
There's 1.
AP4.
5 up.
All right. This game has gone your way. 100%.
One turn, it definitely did not go my way.
The one didn't matter.
Everything went your way, and then it came around to my turn, and I was able to pick up like a couple tanks.
The first turn went your way. The second turn went kind of my way, but also your way.
Everything on your turn went the way that you wanted it to on turn 2, though.
And then everything on your turn went the way you wanted it
It's
to.
true. It's been a very swinging game. It's been fun though. I don't know. It's a lot of big shots going on.
Well, that completely seals the game because that tank's gonna die now.
We'll see. We'll see what the points figure out. But I'm gonna score pretty well turns 4 and 5. Is the plan at least.
2 at AP2 into that tank. Oh, that. Okay. 2 damage.
2 damage.
All right, down to 4.
It's all my shooting. I get 2 points at the end of the turn for holding a point in no man's land.
Holding that one. Yep.
And that's that. Rip.
Okay.
Rip. That's heartbreaking.
All right. On to Ultramarines, turn 4. You need anything from us there, Steven? Going into my turn 4?
All your points were...
So I will score.
Points, yeah.
I will score full on primary
Okay.
for turn 4. Yeah. And then
Score 2 on the middle for sure.
we're going to +1 to hit him.
Yeah.
And we'll spend our 1 CP to act a top bracket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I should be at 0 CP for you.
Yep.
And then
you gotta figure out how to get some more O's.
Yeah.
Or bring it down.
I'll get some points here.
And maybe an engage. Just so you don't have it at 0.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up at least a couple. I'll probably just end up with 4 on engage in total, but we'll see. Because I got to.
You could end up with 6. Move this guy this way. You advance these guys this way. Oh, these guys don't count, so it'd have to be Gulliman.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Gulliman could just advance, or even move and charge if you wanted him to. Get.
I mean, he moves 8. Yeah.
You just need to get like here.
Yeah, but he'll move out
As long as he
here.
gets on that
Well,
side of the
maximum range. Yeah. I guess I could advance him into there and then move that over there. I guess I kind of want to take this point from you though. Because it denies you banners, and if you don't control it, you lose a point. And if I control it, I gain 4 points.
Yep.
So that's pretty big for me to have that. This thing moves 16 inches, which can get it here to on this point and peek around the corner at your sisters and try to take your sisters out.
It's worth it.
Just to win more, but sure.
Well, that's the plan. So we're gonna do that. We'll go here, and that secures me engage for this spot here, and here and here. So that's 2 points. And then yeah, I think we kind of move this way, I guess, with it. Goleman can go that way. I can advance with him. And then that would put him.
It'd be 6 inches away from this table quarter as well. So next turn you can get 3 points on it.
Yeah.
Not this turn.
Well, 8 inches can get him there, and then 6 inches might be able to get him on the. I don't know, depending on whatever. We'll advance him.
Yeah.
Just roll me an advance. Advance it. It's fine.
A 3.
Okay.
Becomes
Plus 1 is 4. So he can move.
He moved 12 inches.
12 inches is what he can move. So he can go. Oh, he can't go through the building because he's a monster.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay. So we'll just.
So, I mean, except for another 1 extra point next turn.
Yeah. Vitrix can stay where they're at because who cares? Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move this tank up to touch this terrain.
Yes.
We're going to move the Tech Marine up. We'll heal this
Yes.
back up to 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's that. Okay. So let's do shooting. We're gonna go Kratos into your tank there.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll do the. Yeah, we'll be greedy again. Armor piercing shot.
Sure.
That's what we'll do. 2s, no rerolls. Okay. And then 2s, no rerolls. There you go.
No.
Okay.
8?
8 damage. Yep.
So he's down to. Sorry, he's not 11. He took 1 from the explosion.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
at 13. So now he's down to 5.
Okay. Las cannons.
Which isn't going to make a difference. 3s.
Woo! There you go.
Save it, save it, save it, save it. He saved it.
Multi-melt
But we still have that foolishness.
I think we're worth a 12, so it's going to be d6 plus 2.
Not when you roll a bunch of fails here. Ah. Alright, he's dead.
We got there.
And exploding kind of matters.
Whoa.
He doesn't explode.
Okay.
All tanks are dead.
Another 2-1, bring it down. Yep. And then, yeah, we'll do the Storm Speeder into your sisters.
Yeah.
Alright. Missile launcher. On 3s. It's 2.
T3.
This is strength 8, so on 2s.
AP.
There you go, AP3.
So I'm getting like cover. I believe they have a 3-up base. I'll double check.
Probably. Power armor, right?
Yeah. 3-up base. This will be on 5s.
Yep.
1 dies.
Okay.
We'll leave the Sister Superior alive. Because it totally doesn't matter.
Grenade launcher misses. And Malta. Please. Okay. It's really wanting it right now.
Yeah, strength 8. So
AP4.
84. Yep.
So 6s. No. Ah, rip. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's everything I need to do. So that's the end of my shooting. So I will score 6 on the mission specific.
Is it in addition or is it instead
In
of?
addition, I believe.
We might want to read that, Steven.
I'll take a look. Anything else while we're right?
O's is going to be 3.
Oaths is going to be 3 again on oaths. Yep.
You're only going to get 2 next turn on it, scrub.
Yep, and then 2 on the engage. Yep.
Okay. Score 4 victory points if they control the objective marker in their opponent's deployment zone. Score 2 victory points if they control 1 or more objective markers in no manner.
Okay, so it sounds like it's both.
So 6. Yep, 6 on the mission.
And then -1 count.
Only at the end of his turn, if he doesn't control it.
True.
I don't think the -1 happens
But
right now.
does he have a way to take it back?
Well, no, but I'll be
No.
getting points on my turn for it, probably.
yes.
Yep.
So, okay.
Round 5.
So my turn, plus 1 point on banners, 1 tick on primary. Yeah. If I kill Goleman, that gets me 1 point on Bring It Down, because he's 9 wounds.
Mhm. Monster.
Karate, both halves of Captaurus, because that's Shadowkeeper's preferred karate, which will be no rerolls to hit in melee, and you can't fall back. We roll off to fall back.
Oh, sure. Well, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well go for it, right? There isn't anything that's keeping them.
End of the turn, sitting here gets me a point. Gives me 2 points down to 1.
Why?
Because I would control something.
End of the battle round.
Yeah.
Or end
End
of the
of the turn.
End of the.
End of the turn for the mission specific secondary.
Yeah.
Oh, for the. Gotcha. Yep.
I would get
Gotcha.
2 points there, which would become 1. So it's a guaranteed 1 point instead of a chance on a 1 point.
Just keep them there.
So I guess I don't do anything. There's no point in doing anything. I move back a little bit. I move.
Yeah, so
I do the one. I do
run to door.
I do with a 1.1 inch trick.
Sure.
There we go.
The walls are thin, but they do exist.
Yes. Goleman can't charge through cardboard walls.
He can't charge through walls at all.
I'm saying
Yeah, just anyway.
this a massive superhuman. He can't charge through this.
Gingerbread walls.
Can't charge through these gingerbread walls.
He eats it.
I don't think I have anything else to do besides that.
Nope.
You're not gonna have much to do either. Besides just maybe advance him and get him in to get engaged.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, all right, pass turn.
All right. Yeah. So all I really need to do is get him into
This table quarter.
into this table quarter. He moves 8 inches because does that just get him there, or do I need to advance him?
I'm sure it gets him there.
Well, that definitely gets in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get you on the point. Doesn't matter. I'm OBSEC,
No,
but you can
it
do
doesn't
that.
matter, and I don't care to charge you or try to do anything. So
Right.
It doesn't matter. So we'll do that. And then that's it. That's the game.
I
So
get 1 point on banners at the end of the turn.
Yep. 1 point on banners for
Yeah.
him.
So that'd be an additional point.
It'd be the 5th tick of banners.
He should get 2 points on banners for
Yeah,
turn
because you
5.
get it scored at the beginning of the turn, scored at the end.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You get 5 chances to score it basically.
Yeah.
You are correct. He will get minus. So
On my turn, I got net gain of 1.
I took the minus from
Okay.
the 2.
Yeah.
So we're good there. So you get 1 instead of 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Got it. And then it's we gotta determine O's at the moment.
yep. So O's I'll get 2 on
2.
because there's no more vehicles or characters
Okay.
to kill.
And we're getting 3 on engage.
3 on engage. Yep.
And then nothing on bring him down.
Nothing on bring it down.
Okay.
And then another 6 on the mission.
But and then full on
Yeah.
primary. But that
Yeah,
you've well overshot it.
Yeah, it doesn't even add it in there.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
Good game, Mr. Calvin.
Interesting game, Mr. Travis.
Very interesting game. I was 100% looking at your list with all the Caladius tanks. I was like, oh man, they're just gonna eat through my tanks, and they
I feel like it should have.
stayed alive.
Not being
a lot
Emperor's
longer than
Chosen
they
hurt.
should've. It really did. There were a lot of.
I love the idea
1s and 2s.
of the Shadowkeeper's Warlord traits and Relic.
Mm-hmm. They have good ones.
They're good ones.
Yeah.
And the thought was, have the transport, get my Warlord traits and relics in your face.
Mm-hmm.
And have it
Well,
not
if
die.
you guys are ready, I've got a score.
Yeah,
I'm
let's hear
ready
it.
for it. Let's go.
So it is Custodes 71 points, Space Marines, specifically Ultramarines 81. So 71 to 81.
Ah, it's a point game.
Yeah, it was still a very close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It was a tie game until turn 5.
Yeah.
Like it was close. Like you ran away with it for a bit, and then he caught
Well,
up on it,
yeah.
tied it, and then you know what I mean.
I tried to Necrons it and I failed.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good game.
Yes. MVP,
It swung both ways
that
for a while.
that Kratos autocannon.
Yeah.
The autocannon for the Kratos. Picked up the Terminator, picked up the extra tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly, there's the autocannon on the Kratos that you can't not take. It's like it's built in.
Yeah.
You have to take the autocannon. Yeah.
It's way better than a Stormbolter.
It's true. It's true. It's just, that thing over there. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was good. I would have liked to have seen my new champion do some stuff, but it was I don't know. It was fun.
Blade champion, best champion.
4 wounds is really.
Yeah, I mean he's he's firstborn, so there's that. 4 wounds for a firstborn is pretty good.
Yeah.
It would have been 2 hits from any of my profile that wasn't like the double number of attack, the sweep profile. So either profile.
Yeah, it was definitely I don't know. It's interesting. I look forward to the Primaris one not being Legends. I mean,
Sure.
we could have played him. Like I don't think we would have cared. There isn't anything super huge about him. I think he gets like an extra wound. He gets a 3-up armor save instead of a 2-up, which is a thing.
Interesting.
I can transhuman him.
Yeah, that's
He's
big.
Primaris, right? And then it's like at the beginning of each fight phase, you can choose like a fighting stance for him, and one of them is like fight first. The other one I think gives him an extra armor save. Another one gives him like -1 to hit or something like that. And then the other one gives him like an extra attack.
Mhm.
But it's every fight phase. So it's like during your fight phase,
Yeah.
like if he's gonna fight last, I could make him fight first.
Yeah.
Or I could give him an extra save to give him that 2-up save.
How many more points is the Primaris one?
Only like 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 10 or 5, somewhere in there. It's like not
Excuse me.
more. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good game. It
was a very good game.
I liked it. I obviously these guys did really well too. The eradicators did work.
Yeah.
I was a little sad when they didn't kill the guy charging in, but aside from that, they did exactly what they needed to do every time they shot.
Yep.
Which is good.
I continue to remain disappointed in Terminators. I love the idea of the single Terminator coming out and do stuff. Without OPSEC, it's less good. But that technically didn't matter this game.
Yeah.
It was just less good.
Hopefully, you get some love in the data slate. There's some rumor that you guys are gonna get some OPSEC back.
We'll see.
But unsubstantiated rumors.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Unsubstantiated. Who knows? If you guys are still here, there's still people in chat. Thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in and for chatting and for interacting with us. It helps us so much, and it makes us like doing this.
It's true.
So thank you so much. Hopefully you really like this game. If there was anything that you saw that went that wasn't correct, feel free to throw it in the description down below, or not description, the comments. We do read them. We probably shouldn't, but we do. So feel free to chat it up down there. Join us in our Discord. Check us out on Instagram. Again, thank you so much. We are Improbable Wargaming. My name is Travis.
My name is Calvin.
And my name is Steven.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
See ya. Bye.